bet $1,000 that they would not act that way towards a man. They wouldn't. Because their ass would get checked. Because their ass would get checked, right? Their asses would get checked. And honestly, I'm really, when it comes to fucking 90, oh, well, you guys didn't correct her. You guys didn't call out Chloe Token. Cry about it. Better yet, why don't you just grow a pair and stop crying on the internet? If you think that anybody on this fucking app or any social media platforms owes you anything, you are sadly mistaken. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about your feelings. Nobody. It's coming up on his many accounts. Hey, Jack.
Hey, I thought I might add one person to your panel. Wait, I'm getting a Discord call. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, Muppet, what's your issue with Bubbles?
No, I just think Bubbles is a bitch. My issue really isn't with Bubbles. My issue not like, and I'm going to be honest with you, is I don't like when people throw out like these fucking allegations against people without any fucking proof. Because to me, you're a laughing stock. Like, why are you going around saying this just because you don't like the person? And then he's saying, oh, well, there are screenshots and Raven has them. Well, if Raven has them, then why doesn't he just go to Raven's live or message Raven asking for the receipts? Because now you just look like a liar.
So your problem was with 90, but the background is about Bubbles? Like what?
Yeah. Well, I brought you up here, so it worked.
Yeah, your point was to get me up here?
Yeah, it worked. Thank you for joining.
You're saying you have an issue with 90.
Thank you for joining.
Was that rhetorical? Was that rhetorical?
Yes, that was rhetorical.
Yeah, define rhetorical.
Oh my God.
That you don't know.
Yeah, it's like you already know like it's a question, but it's not really a question.
Because you can't answer it? Oh, there's Bubbles. Bring her up.
Perfect. Wait, Bubbles isn't in the request.
And 90's in the request too. You said you want to talk to 90. Bring him up.
Who are you talking to like that? Not me. Listen, I can't take two crying men at the same time, so we're just going to do...
You know what? I don't have screenshots of Elo, so I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna say I should not have made that allegation without having the proof on hand. All I'm saying is really what I heard, and I do actually recall seeing a screenshot of that. But I just didn't save it because I don't care enough. I don't know. I just know I saw. No, I'm not gonna make any more.
What did the screenshot say?
I'm not gonna say anything else until I have the proof with me. Okay, that was my fault and that was my bad, and that is correct. That's immature to do. So I'm gonna retract that statement, okay, that I made about what Ella said. I'm gonna go ahead and retract that statement because I don't have the proof. Okay, so it's gonna be innocent until proven guilty. But at the same time, you're hyper fixating on that one thing I said about Elo, but you're ignoring the shit about Chloe Token I said. And
no,
Louis.
I'm not ignoring it. I'm just letting you know that I don't care. I've said that many times. I do not care.
So what's your issue with me? You said you have an issue with me?
Yeah, because of the LOL situation. But if you're willing to say
but that just happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why
you already had an issue with me.
I was up on Karen's live just to be up there. But then when you said what you said, no, I had an issue. That's where my issue began.
Okay, well, like I said, I retract that statement because I'm not gonna sit it, and I'm not gonna. I realize that it's wrong. I get mad and say things, but if I ever do come across that proof, I'm gonna put it like right away. I'm gonna come to you with it right away, though. Okay, you understand that?
Yeah, send it to me.
But why are you okay with the shit that Lunar says? Is my question to you. Because we have the screenshots
well, I never
of that.
said that I was okay with that. I actually had a conversation with her yesterday when she was on my panel, and I said, no, that's never okay. It's never okay to go after a family member especially one who has passed on. Like, I do not agree with that. I don't agree with people telling other people to unalive themselves. I don't ship that. I don't support it.
So then why are you more mad at Yams than you are at
I'm
Lunar?
not mad at anybody. I'm here to have fun. This is entertaining for me.
Girl.
You guys get really like worked up, but for me, I just find it funny.
No, I'm just now finally getting worked up. Just now I am because y'all are
Well,
sitting up
no,
here and
you
y'all
were
are
screaming
lying.
earlier.
Yeah, I'm a loud person, okay? Ask anybody who know me. This is how
Well,
I
there's a
talk.
difference between like loud and then like screaming and shouting.
Yeah, I scream and shout. If I pay the bills in my own place, I can be as loud as I want to in my own house.
Well,
On
yeah,
top of
but I'm
that,
just like proving the point that you were upset.
I wasn't upset. I just was. It's called passionate.
Well, you were
That's how I
screaming.
talk. Yeah, and that actually wasn't. And that actually wasn't screaming. I could get away louder than that. I haven't screamed thus far. That's
So,
just
okay, what I want to understand though, not that I really care. I guess I'm just asking because I'm curious. So,
that means you care.
well, no, I really don't care. I'm just curious. Okay. So, like, are you guys like, okay, you guys don't like each other. So why don't you just stay away from each other?
I do. I don't ever interact with them weird fucks ever. I never
Well,
say shit to
that's
Lunar's
not
weird
what I
ass.
heard.
Yeah, you heard some. That's what I'm
Yes,
saying. You
I
heard some
heard,
shit
and
and you
that's why I'm
believed it.
asking.
Her weird ass. I've heard her say this shit. I've heard her say, "Oh, he's a stalker." I've never stalked that hoe in my life, and I would never give a fuck. I would never stalk a bitch like that. That's a weird bitch.
Okay, do
Why
you
the
mind
fuck
if
would I
I bring
stalk
her
a
up?
bitch like that? Yeah, bring her up
Actually,
right now.
hold on. Bubbles is in the
And
request.
she just lied to y'all a couple minutes ago too. She lied to y'all
Okay,
on the
hold
thing,
on.
and
90.
I have the proof.
90, hold on. I'm going to bring those two up because Lunar's saying that they had a conversation and I don't want it to get interrupted, so I'm just going to bring you back up. Hey, Bubbles.
Hey, what's up?
All right. So, let's just like figure this out. You guys had a conversation, you worked through it. That's what Lunar's saying.
Yeah, last night
Yeah.
we had a talk, and she apologized, and I apologized for what was going on, and we talked it out. I'm not gonna lie, I was pissed at what the fuck she said, but honestly, I don't really give a fuck enough to continue this like shit. Like I don't care. Like it was said and done and over with, and she apologized. It's TikTok. I don't really give a fuck. So I don't care anymore.
So I don't understand why 90 keeps saying that I'm lying. We all have screenshots of the same thing. We all know it's what was said. Maybe you can apologize for what you said about my kids. That would be nice, but I don't think so because you're just a crash out and a liar. And I don't really care to talk to you because of that. You and Yams are really sad individuals that won't just leave people alone. I have a screen recording of just the other day that you came up on the panel and showed my face and everything while I was crying and stuff. So you're lying about not following me into lives. You and Yams consistently come into my lives, and not my lives, but lives that I'm in, and say, take care of my kid all the time. So I'm not lying. I know everything I do, but you're the one that is lying about what you're doing. You stalk me, and it's weird. You guys need to stop. And Bubbles agrees that you guys need to stop too. She can say that herself,
I
obviously.
say you guys need to stop. I'm not just talking about Yams and 90. I'm also talking about I'm talking about Floof and everyone too. Like this whole shit has been going on for a fucking month. It's fucking stupid and it's ridiculous. Like nobody fucking cares anymore.
Me and Bubbles both came to that conclusion last night that it's really fucking stupid.
Okay, so y'all had a conversation, you worked it out. So Lunar wasn't lying. But I'm gonna let them come back up on the panel because they heard that. So let's see what they got to say. Oh wait, what happened? Yams, you were just in the request. What happened?
Honestly, I'm like bouncing back and forth. I can't decide on whether it's that Lunar is a pathological liar or she really is that deluded. Like you really have that warped. Your perception of reality is that distorted that it's scary. Because
so you didn't come up on
like,
the live the other
can
day,
you
right?
like let me talk? Because I was just down, so it's my turn to talk. No, I'm about to explain why you're a liar.
Lunar, let him talk,
and no, I'm about to explain why it's a deluded perception of reality. Because back when we was cool, back when we was quote unquote cool, even though you was always annoying to me, but you were dick eat me all the time. Back when we was quote unquote cool, We were always in the same lives. We were joining the same lives because we are in the same community. So if you go on this person's live, you go on this person's live, I would see you all the time. And it was never an issue. It was always a, hey, 90, hey, 90. But now all of a sudden that we fell out and we're both still
In the
going to the
comments,
same
say,
lives.
"Take
Suddenly
care of
it's
your
I'm
children.
following you to the lives.
Take care
Suddenly
of
it's
your
that
children."
I'm following you to the lives. Now suddenly it's that I'm following you just because we're not friends no more. It's that I'm
Yeah, when
stalking
you
you and I'm
express me
following you.
negatively,
No,
it
girl,
feels
I'm
like
just
you're
going to the
stalking
same
me.
lives I was going to, and so are you. We're both going to the same lives we've been going to.
Can you stop
Just
yelling?
because you don't like me no
have a
more, don't mean that
genuine
I'm
question.
stalking you, girl. You're
I have a
deluded.
genuine question.
You're
Can
no,
you calm down?
you're legitimately
Can you please
delusional.
calm down?
Like
Why
it's
do you
scary
feel
to me.
okay? Why do you feel the need to talk about my kids in the comments, and why do you have to feel the need?
I've
to
never
come up
talked
with-
about
can
your
you-
kid on a
I'm
TikTok
asking you a
live.
question. Why do you feel like you have to tell me to go take care of my kids in the comments? And why do you come up on the panel showing my picture and stuff and giggling the entire time? Why do you feel
I've
the need to do that?
never. Okay, let me
I
respond.
have proof. So
I've never talked about your kids, and I've never said Lunar, your kids, in a comment ever.
you said go feed
never
your
said that.
kids. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
Second, wait, what was the second point that you even made? Oh, when I put your face up. Okay, that was one time. Cool. That was one
Yeah,
fucking time
you're
because
saying
you
you're
had
not
just
doing
been
this
talking
stuff.
shit.
You're doing
Because
it.
No, doing means it's
Drop
a pattern,
it.
a repetitive behavior. That means to be
Drop
doing
it.
something.
Leave me alone.
I did it one time, and that was like 2
How many
weeks
times do I have
back.
to ask you to leave me alone?
Girl, I did that one time 2 weeks ago. What the fuck are you talking about saying
You're
leave
in
me
the
alone like I'm
comments,
steady doing
90.
shit?
You're
What the
in the
fuck are you
comments.
talking
Just
about,
leave
dumb
me
bitch?
alone.
I'm sick of your dumb ass
All
too,
right,
bitch.
hold on.
Shut up or I'm
Let's
talking
not-
hoe.
You can't have a conversation
Hold on,
with this
hold
person.
on. Let's not call women bitches and dumb hoes. Like, come on. It's very disrespectful.
I call men that too, all alike. It's how I talk.
You can call men that, but like you as a man shouldn't be talking to women like that.
Okay. Anyway, like I said, I did that shit one time.
I don't
And that was
care.
because just that, and the reason why I did that time is because the day before that you had said a bunch of weird shit. And that was
I don't
when all
say
that
weird
weird shit
shit.
had happened. So yeah, the next time I saw you,
say
I
weird
trolled you.
shit.
That was one time, 2
No,
weeks
it's
ago.
not one
So you were
time,
sitting up in this
90.
bitch talking about some. I'm steady doing shit. I keep on doing it. I keep on doing it. No, it happened one time, you dumb fuck. It happened
God, you're
one
disrespectful.
singular time.
You can talk to
One
yourself
time.
now.
Yeah, because I could never have no respect for no
Yeah, but you don't have to shout
person like you.
Okay, hold on. This kind of behavior is very concerning, okay? Because like if you were together like in real life, like FaceTime, I think anybody witnessing this would be a little alarmed, okay? It's very weird behavior.
What's weird behavior if I raise my voice at somebody because I'm a grown?
You don't even know me.
I shout at anybody and I don't care. And actually, the only reason I'm shouting at you, no. Hold on, get this through your head because I'm sick of you fucks. What y'all haven't realized yet is that some people are different, right? Y'all are not like this, okay? If I was in person, I wouldn't be yelling at you, girl. I got homegirls. I got a sister. They handle that instant. I would never yell at you if I saw you in real life. I wouldn't even look at you, girl.
To be honest, you sound like you would
What
kill
wrong
me
with you?
and unalive me if you saw me. That's how you sound. You
What?
sound
Yeah,
scary.
you're just fucking delusional. You're delusional. You know how many? There's a lot of women in my life who love me and they know I'm good.
I'm
Look
not
how
gonna
you're
hold
talking
on,
to me.
hold on. I'm not going to allow you to talk to her like that. This is my live. I control it. I'm not okay with it.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm just trying to talk to him. Like, why are you like? And he just yells at me and says disgusting things to me. Like, that's why it can never just stop. I've been telling this person and Yams to stop, and they just won't stop. And they say they are, but I have proof that they aren't. So, like, I don't know what else. I don't know how I'm a liar. I really don't know how I'm a liar. Yeah, you gotta calm down. Really, like, honestly, 90, you really do. Like, I don't know I know you have shit going on in your life, and I know things is hard, but, like, you gotta calm down. Like, yelling at somebody like that is scary. Like, like, what if I was, like, a real friend? Like, that's scary behavior.
There's no excuse to yelling like that. No excuses. Especially if you're just trying to have a conversation. 100%.
Like, honestly, I would love for it to be like, okay, let's leave each other alone calmly. But it doesn't, I don't think he can do that. And I know Yams can't do it. So it's just, I just want it to be like, hey, you know what? We don't like each other.
Well, like I said, I don't really have an excuse, but once again, I could be as loud as I want to in my own home where I pay the bills at.
But 90, we used
And
to
like
be
I said, that's how
Yelling's
I
a low
talk,
sign of
baby.
intelligence.
It's just
Yelling is
like,
a
I'm
low sign
sorry.
of intelligence.
Cool. It can be a sign. I'm a
Okay, wait,
loud
let me just
person.
talk to
I'm a
90
loud
for a
person.
second. 90, I
And I've
really
told y'all this so many times, and y'all don't believe me when I say shit. Like,
Mute yourself.
in the real world, I'm a very much well respected person. Anybody who grew up with me and all the people who was around me growing up and they know me and they know how I am, they respect me. Nobody talks to me the way you bitches
No.
talk to me on this app.
I'm not
So
The,
when
talking
I
the, the
about
get
way
you.
you,
when I
I'm
get
asking
No.
you to leave me
loud,
alone.
yeah, I'm
the
getting
fact you
loud.
have to say that shows that you're not. The fact you have to say
Like
that shows
what?
that you're
Hold
not.
on. If you talk to
People
If
me
who
you
the
were
way
have
well
you hear the
respect
respected, you
light,
don't
would
have
be
to
known.
my
talk
The
about
fact
brother
you have
their
would
to say that
respect,
shows
probably
that
honey.
you're
like
not.
Like
knock you
nobody
down
says
a
this shit to me.
level.
Nobody has ever said the shit
No,
that y'all
if
done
you
said to me.
spoke like
Nobody has
What did I
ever
say
said
All
to
that
you,
shit
right,
to me
Kyrie,
before.
chill
Tony?
the
Yeah,
fuck
because
Ever.
people
And they
lie
out.
would
to you
never
now,
do
You're
it
so it's
sitting
either.
okay.
here and you're
Because
You're
supposed to
motherfuckers
have
know
Hold
better.
up.
debated
Dead
them.
Can I
homies.
Besides,
Like
talk?
I
you can't
said.
just
Can I
take your
talk?
word, right? Like
90,
we
what
can't
did I
take your
say
word
to
that
you
you
to
don't
make you
act like
hate me
this in
so
your real
much?
life.
Wait, 90, what did
Girl,
I say to make you
girl,
personally hate?
I watched you talk about Bubbles' dead mom.
You
That's what
were
made
hating
me
me
hate,
before
and I
that.
don't even hate you. I
You
don't
were
hate
hating me before
nobody that I
that.
never met
Yes,
before.
90, I have everything. You said nasty shit to me. We
Girl,
were
You're
still
because you was
wild,
cool,
bro.
going
90. I
around
really
different
thought you were
lives.
like a
Wild, bro.
good person, but then you just turned so
Yeah,
hard.
bro,
And I
Lunar,
get
you're the type of person, and you're a red flag person too, because you're the type of person who
You're red flag. What you
you
mean,
would
bro?
be
You're
like, you
yelling
would
at
want
an
to.
old
Who is this
woman.
dude? Who are you? What are you talking about? Who the fuck are
You're
you?
yelling at an
This is
old
not
ass
your
girl, dude.
convo.
Have you heard
It's
about
not your
respect?
convo or your
Have you heard
beef.
about
Fuck out
respect?
of here, like
Have
I
you heard
said,
about
bitch.
respect?
Not
Have you
talking
No,
to
heard
you
you,
about
need to
ho.
respect?
Like
calm
I
Have you
All
said,
heard
down,
right,
about
bitch.
just
sir.
respect?
calm
Have you
down.
heard about
Just calm
respect?
down.
No, because I'm a whole trans woman, but don't bring the man out in me, honey,
no,
because
I'm
I'll end
not trying
you.
to cry my way out of this.
That
I'm
shit
just
is wild,
talking. I
bro.
have bronchitis.
Oh, W
Not me, bro.
girl.
I don't let grown ass men yell
I'm
at
just
women.
wondering what I was just trying to ask him what made him go off. I mean, in the beginning, but he can't. He's just yelling, and I just can't.
The
It's just
fighting needs
crazy
to
to
stop.
me.
Listen, the fighting needs to stop. Plain and simple. Tony, you out here yelling at a woman over some bullshit just because you feel some type of way, but you gonna sit here and yell at her and cuss at her? That ain't a man. You ain't a man.
Honey,
Real
I'll
men
show
don't do
him a
that. Real
man.
men don't do that. 100%. Try doing
Yelling at
that
a
to people.
female like that,
Try
that's
doing
just
that to people
crazy.
that you love in your life, in your daily life. Try doing that to them. See what happens.
Solely, everyone wants to know who you are.
I'm just Solly. That's it. That's all it is too. I'm just Solly.
Nice to meet you, Sully.
All right. All
Thank
right.
you.
I'm going to bring him up one more time, but I'm telling you right now, 90, if you lose your cool, I swear to God, I'm just going to drop you, and that's going to be the last time. You get one more chance, and that's it.
What did I miss? I love
Oh,
German.
well, you're about to find out.
Okay, great.
He's yelling in caps lock.
So,
Tony,
Tony,
number
are you
90.
good now?
Isn't
Yes,
yelling
I'm
always in
good.
caps lock?
You know, I'm really am a soft-spoken person.
No, no. Are
I
you good?
What's
apologize.
happening right now is
Yes.
crazy,
Okay,
man.
well, let's keep
I'm
it
here
like
to have an
that.
intelligent conversation, okay?
Okay,
So,
well, what you're not gonna do is yell at my women on this panel and treat them like
okay.
booty. So let's refrain from
Anyway,
doing
back
that.
to the shit. Back to Lunar.
Yeah, we know you need
Girl,
attention, so let's get back to that, but be respectful,
what are you
please.
talking about? Who are you? Talking about some need attention. I don't
You
know who
know
you
who I
are.
am, honey.
That's
I have
You've
no
been in my
crazy.
clue who
life.
you are.
Don't even
I have
try.
no
Oh,
clue who
starstruck
you
right
are.
now.
I've never seen you before.
Tony, show respect, okay? She's a woman. Show respect.
That's
Who's a
all it is,
woman?
honey.
The kitty show's a woman?
I
Yeah.
am a woman, honey.
Can we get W Sad Kitty in the chat?
Child. Anyway,
Yeah, W sad kitty.
like I
Let's
said,
do
I'm here to
W
have a
side kitty.
respectful, intelligent conversation. Like, Lunar, my issue with you is that you, like, me and Keck had got into it, and I had said some like shit about him too. And I know it was some fucked up shit what I said to him, but he also started with me first, and that's the type of person I am. Is they go low, I go lower. Okay, he went low, like he tried to personally attack me because I made a joke, and like we was like cool, like I made a joke, and then he
Well,
started
who
like
are you talking about?
his name is Kekoa or some shit. Like
Oh, okay.
he
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I made a joke, one joke about him.
What was
Even
the
though we
joke?
was
Let me
cool.
hear
The
the
joke
joke.
was that he barely had lives, or that he didn't that he had 5 viewers because we was on a live and he had
Is
five
that
viewers
bad
on his
one though?
live. But on Discord, he said, "Guys, join. I always get like 2,000 viewers when I go live." He said that. So when I went on
Okay,
his
so
live and I saw 5 viewers, I was like, "Didn't you say you get like 2,000 viewers? You got 5 people in here." He dropped me and went on a 5 minute rant about me. He was saying like, he was trying to call me fat. He was trying to say some other dumb shit. I don't know what the hell he was saying. He went on a whole 5 minute rant about me because I
okay,
made a
so I'm
joke
on.
about him having
Hold on,
5 viewers in that bitch.
Tony,
So yes,
Tony,
when they go low, I go lower, and I
Tony.
said that shit to Keck, and then Lunar comes to my DMs calling me pathetic, saying I'm this,
No, I
I'm
said,
that. I'm
why
like,
did you say
girl,
that? Bring
right?
look,
And I
go
told
look
you,
back in the
and I
DMs,
told you the
Tony.
exact reason why I said it because
Well,
he
I
said some
went
shit
to
about me
Kapoa,
first.
and then I wanted to go to you and talk about it. But you
Girl,
got more
should I
angry
open the
with me.
maybe one of us could open the DM. Well, you blocked me actually. So I would go open the DM, but you DM me. You said, "Why are you saying this shit?" And I explained to you. I was like, "Well, I'm kind of like the type to say whatever the fuck I want to say." And two, he said some shit about me first. He started with me first, and he went low, so I went lower. And then after I
Okay,
explained it
Tony,
to you,
if
you
that's the
still
case,
you
right?
were like, "You're
Hey,
pathetic." You
Tony, if
called me
I
that's
don't
the
think
pathetic,
case,
and
right?
I just fell out with
Let's
you. I
can't.
say,
I
said,
don't
let's
"Girl."
say
remember what I
that you're
said,
right,
but I
and
don't
he
think
did
it went
start
like
shit with
that.
you first.
There's too
Let's
much
say
Well,
that
talking.
you're
unblock me
right.
so I can
You were
screenshot the
angry.
DMs. Okay,
Okay,
well,
I will look at the
unblock me so I
DMs.
can screenshot the DMs because I don't forget shit that happens ever. Got
Are
a
you an
very good
elephant,
memory.
Tony? Tony, are you an elephant? They got good memories.
Maybe shit.
Cool.
And anyway,
Fucking
like,
see.
why are all these randoms talk? Like, who the fuck are these people talking?
Well, see, it is
Maybe
my
people wouldn't
friend,
come for you
so
if you
he's
didn't
allowed to be
threaten
up here.
people.
Okay, meditate. Like I said, I'm a soft-spoken person at heart.
He's our friend.
You're a fake. That's what you
Yeah,
are.
it's like it's
I'm.
honestly, it's really not that deep. It's just TikTok.
Yeah. So don't get
I
your
mean, it's not that deep, but
panties roaring.
yeah, I know
Then
it's
why
not that deep.
crash out
Y'all
if it ain't that
don't,
deep?
but because y'all don't know me. Like, bro,
Tony, you
the way
sound
I
like
be
you killed
screaming, like the
somebody
way I
when you
be quote
left.
unquote yelling on here, like that's not like a scream for me. If I started screaming, it would be a whole different thing.
Tony,
Like
you
Right,
I
but
don't
the
feel
way
like
that you
I've
was
present
crashed
pretty
out
yourself
loud.
has
yet.
a lot of impact
Any
I
on
don't
better
feel
people.
like
than
I've
me?
crashed out yet.
All right,
That's how I
hold
am. I
on
got a
one
strong
second,
personality.
one second. Sam, if you can write something in the chat so I could go ahead and mod you.
and Tony, don't let it get emotional. It's just TikTok.
Bro, like I said, it's not that I'm that emotional. That's just how I like. That's
Well,
literally how I
I've been
talk.
here for 3 minutes. I got here just
Like I
before
do
you.
admit, I honestly probably did get like, yeah, like that is. I even said like,
You're
bro, like why am I
emotional right
pressed over?
now. Tony, you're
Like,
emotional right now. Just bring it down a
okay,
little
shit.
bit. Bring
Well,
it down a little bit. Okay, we can
I
have decent
am.
conversations.
Okay, let me have this conversation. So yeah, that's how it went, Lunar. That's exactly how it went. You DM me. You asked me why I said that. I said one, I say what I want to say. Two, he went low for me first because I made a joke about him. And then to that response, you just called me pathetic.
No,
You
I
literally called me
didn't. I
pathetic.
didn't just call you
And
pathetic, Tony. You
yes, that is.
listen to
You
me.
said you're pathetic,
We
grow
need
up.
some
And then I said,
control
girl,
here.
There was
bye. Exactly how it went.
Tony, let her talk. She's trying to tell you something, but you didn't hear it 'cause you're
I
talking.
can't do that because I'm on another account, and if I go off the account, it'll boot me off of it. But if
Well,
I
can you
get
just
it,
drop down and go
can
on
you
your
wait a
other?
second?
Like, I need
You
to get
can't
this
keep
because I'm
interrupting her,
telling
Tony.
you,
Tony,
I'm not
don't
making
interrupt
this
her.
shit up.
Yeah, no,
Tony,
how
don't
about you
interrupt her so
don't
she can get her
unblock the
full
man
thought
that
out.
just threatened you? I would not do that. Let's not unblock him.
Anyways, yeah, no. Tony,
Tony,
let her finish a
90,
sentence first.
I looked at you as like somebody really cool. So why would I just automatically say, oh, you're pathetic,
You're
fuck
saying
you?
all of this, you're trying to reason with it, but it's as simple as going to the screen,
I'm not
going to the
reasoning
DMs
with
and
it.
screenshot it. Because I'm telling you and all the people in this live,
Why
that is
didn't you do
exactly
it?
what the fuck happened. But and if I had access to the DMs, I would go screenshot it. That is exactly what happened, Lunar.
Why don't you
You're a
have access to
liar.
the DMs? If somebody blocks you, you can still see it.
Hey,
I'm not a
Muppet, let's take a
liar.
poll
Yeah,
on
you can
that.
look at
Who
messages.
Well,
want
I think I
unblocked?
actually blocked you first, and then you blocked me because you
Oh,
were
there
still
you go,
saying shit.
Tony. So
But
there you go.
like
I don't think you can block somebody
like
if they're already
It
blocked.
sounds, Tony, you're getting wound up again.
You don't know what you're talking about. Tony, listen, just
You're,
go
you're
look
also
at the
getting wound up
DMs.
again, Tony. Just breathe.
hold on one second, because I think it might have been on a different account. BRB.
While
I'm
you're
gonna come
looking at
back here.
those
Yeah, you
screenshots,
BRB, Tony.
Don't come
You
back.
BRB. You
Muppet, do you
BRB.
need anything from me? Because I don't know why I'm here. To be honest.
Somebody needs to
No,
be able
you're
to
good.
control that dude's mic.
Oh wait,
I
hold on. Wait, Bubbles. Kara, did you want to say something to Bubbles?
just stop messaging me.
Okay, girl.
Oh.
Well, don't talk about me then. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, just like Tony said, he can say what he wants. I can say what I want. You want to go and have a live about me? Do so. Just stay out of my DMs, please.
I don't care enough to make a live about you.
Bye.
Can I make a live about you?
Your presence
Honestly,
here is no longer required.
Karen, I have a question. Can I make a live about you? Okay.
I didn't hear the rest of what you said.
I got a
Karen.
question
What
for
did you
everybody.
say?
Your presence is no longer required here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, great.
That's
How do you
wild.
feel about that, Andrew?
In other
Adrian?
words,
Hey,
you
I
could
got a
I don't
question
really
for
care.
everybody.
So,
Before
yeah,
Bubbles takes
let's
out.
hear his question,
Listen,
and then I
so
got
why is
questions.
it that all of us decide? Hey, hold on, real quick.
Okay,
Just real
go.
quick, and then I'm gonna drop.
Go.
Why is it that our community is constantly fighting with each other?
What
Why?
community is that?
Because it's
What point?
toxic.
What point is it?
What community
what
is it
point
there?
do we have with
I
everybody
guess the
fighting each other?
GC community,
What's the GC community?
gender criticals. That's
I thought you were saying like
Yep.
gift card or something. Gift card community.
No.
Oh my god.
No. Look, the
I
point
want a
is,
gift card.
right? Life is too short for this petty bull ass shit right
Life
here
is
to keep
worth
happening.
living.
And you
What
must
is
live
it?
it.
Did you get it, 90?
Yes, I do. Yes, I got the screenshot.
Yeah,
And
Bubbles,
what it
but if you need to go,
so
you can
here.
go.
So it was okay. So it was that you called me disgusting after I explained it to you, and then you
See,
called
you
me
were
pathetic.
wrong. Your
It's the same
apology.
shit. She attacked
No,
me.
no.
It's
Well,
the
he
same
said that
shit.
you told
Wait.
him
You
to
blamed her for
unalive.
something she didn't say.
Can anybody sit here and tell me how different it is to call somebody disgusting versus pathetic? Like,
Yes.
can
You
anybody
are
here
pretty
say
I
which
mean, they're
like
two
disgusting.
different
what?
words.
It's
It's the
definition.
same shit. It's just as
But
degrading.
Tony,
No,
You
it's
call the same shit. It's just as
but
degrading.
Tony,
No,
You
it's
called
not.
me
It's by
disgusting.
definition.
wait, let me just talk.
I mean, was it
90.
wrong? Were they
Why did you
wrong?
feel the need to go lower and say that you hope
think he
that
needs to say
his
sorry.
kidneys fail?
Oh, whoa,
And that's
whoa.
not fully even what the fuck I said. First off, what I said was you got to GoFundMe in his bio, and then he said, because somebody's kidneys are failing, and I said, okay, good. Yes, I said that, and then guess what? Do I feel bad about what I said? Yes.
Hey,
Did I mean
Muppet,
it?
for dramatic
Yes.
purposes,
Because
can we
don't
put Tony
talk
on the big
about.
screen?
Let me. I gotta
yeah.
stop because this I gotta.
Tony, don't get
I
emotional.
gotta. I'm
No,
not.
Tony,
But
Tony,
that's
Tony.
the point
Tony, we
is.
need you to narrate this for us. What does it
And
say?
That
and the
screenshot
main
does
reason
not
and
make you
Lunar,
look good.
it's like Lunar, like you
Girl.
like you literally
Oh my
also
God.
I also was already
now you
starting to
changed
not
your
like you
profile.
Yeah.
because hello.
So
I
now all of a
already
sudden,
was starting.
you said
Yeah, I was already feeling a type of way about you, Lunar,
you're such a
because you
liar,
sat there
90.
and you sent like so. You're saying I'll just switch up on you so fast, like no, girl.
No,
Well, you
90,
don't get
you're
the big screen
And now
lying.
you're
anymore.
You were
interrupting me.
fine.
Forget it.
Now
You
you're
were
interrupting me.
fine.
You sat there and you sent me a 3-minute long voice memo crying
And you were
about
so
not
nice
being
to
let
me.
into a
And
Discord.
you were so
Yeah, and I
nice
was
to
trying to be
me.
nice because I was trying to be nice. But once you start calling me out my name and you start telling me it's
I
all
was
bets
being
are off.
your
No
friend.
bitch.
I was saying
Nobody.
that the
Hold
shit's
on,
the
hold
No.
on,
stuff.
hold on. I just want to say something. I want to address this because I think it's really important for everyone to listen to. I don't think that when you are no longer friends with somebody, like it's okay to out something. Like if Lunar was crying, right, a Discord server, like why bring that up? Like why is that necessary? I don't understand people. Like, do not sit here and say that you have friends on the internet if you're willing to say something like that when you're no longer friends. I just wanted to say that because I see it happen all the time where people are constantly just like throwing each other under the bus. You're sharing things like, look, I've done it. I'm guilty of it. And that's why I'm saying this, right? I've done things. I'm guilty. I said things that I shouldn't have said and totally got blackmailed because I trusted somebody who I thought was my friend. And I just think that it's shitty. I think it's shitty that people are like, oh, yeah, I won't say this, or, you shouldn't say it, but then you say it. Like, that's kind of embarrassing. Like, you're embarrassing her. I don't think that's right. Sorry, I just had to get that out.
I think I was there for the BLK mail. Was it on here?
I don't know. I think honestly what's happening here is this person isn't
Now
taking
here's the
any
other
accountability
screenshots.
for
Now
anything
here's the
they're
other
saying.
screenshots to share, because she lied to y'all right there. She
here's the
said
thing,
she
Tony.
only talked about bubble, and so
Tony,
if,
you're
and if she's
emotional.
sitting up here trying to criticize. Okay,
Tony, you're being
so she
emotional.
sat up here trying to criticize me just now, right?
Tony,
For what I said
No,
to
I didn't.
Kekoa.
I was telling
But
you
then
that
what
we're
she
friends.
said to Loon, what you said to
super
Bubbles
soft
though.
right now, Tony.
What about
Tony,
what you said to
no.
Bubbles
I
though?
told
Look
them
at
I
the
said it
screenshot.
multiple
Tony,
times to
no.
Bubbles
Okay, and I
already.
told the, so
No.
you telling somebody
No,
that you
Tony.
said something
And
doesn't
me
make
and
it any
Bubbles
better that
already
you
made
said.
up. So why are you pressed? Me and Bubbles already
You
talked.
making up with Bubbles doesn't mean that the shit you said wasn't fucked up. So if you're gonna
Listen
sit up
here,
here,
Yeah,
you're
it
gonna
was
blast
fucked
me and
up.
say,
big
What about
"Oh,
you
you
talking
said
about
What
this."
you're
my
not gonna do
child?
is
Exactly
call
right.
What about you
So when
talking
you
about
talk
my
about
a B
child?
word,
why is the
Are
okay?
you
kitty
gonna
show up here?
apologize?
Wait,
Why is the
I
kitty show
will.
up
Because
here?
you're
gonna
over here
apologize?
disrespecting women,
Oh my
so I have to
gosh.
bring my man out, honey.
You know,
You want to
ew.
fight a man, honey? Let's go, honey. I'll fuck
90, are
you
you
up,
gonna
honey.
apologize
He'll
to
treat
me?
you like a girl, but beat you like a man.
Girl, I'll send you to
That's
Mexico
weird.
and buy a taco with the money I
Anyway,
get from you.
like I
Don't play
said,
with
so
me.
Muppet, you gonna put me on the big
Don't
screen or
play with
no?
me.
Because
Well,
these
what did
people
you
need to
say?
see.
Okay, but
Because she's a liar.
I'm not a liar.
okay,
I owned up
hold
to
on.
everything.
Pause.
Bubbles said it.
Okay, what is this screenshot?
I
Well,
don't
the
know.
screenshot is show because it's debunking her lie because she said that she said what she said about Bubbles' dead mom because we talked about her kids. No, what happened? You can see the timestamps. Is you said that shit about her dead mom and said that her mom is in hell sucking the devil's cock, and then I
You
said
can't
fuck
put
your
that up on the
kids.
live.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
I
this
That's
told
what
them that I
happened.
said that.
That's what happened.
Whoa.
Yeah,
So
say it on
stop
the live,
lying.
please. Say on the
What
live.
justifies that
On a
lie,
live.
please?
Yeah, you said that about you about her unalive mom. You said she's in
You
hell
and your
sucking the
friends for
devil's cock.
14
And
hours
after
were
you said
posting
that,
shit
I
about
went
me.
low too. Because don't talk about my friend like that.
Me and
So I said what I
Bubbles
said about your
already
kids.
Whoever she
squashed it.
wants
So
to,
Yeah.
why are
honey.
you still talking about it?
Layla, there's
Why
no
are you talking
shot
about the shit I
anyone
said
is
about
moving
Ket?
like that.
I'm not. You
Why are
brought
you
up
up
And
here
I'm
Ket
talking
threatening
about it
women?
because you lied.
You
I'm
First off,
talking about it because you
hold on,
lied. And you're a liar. And you're going around telling
First
people
off,
that I'm just
You
talking
talked
about your
about my
kids.
Lunar
I
and
just
Bubbles
talked
speak
about
to
your
each other.
kids. But you're not telling them the
I
context of
did
why I
tell
talked about your
them.
kids.
I did tell
Lunar
them.
and
So
Bubbles.
everybody in here knows you said that Bubbles'
Yes,
mom is sucking
they
the devil's
did. I
cock.
said it, and then I got kicked
So
down.
okay, yeah,
Muppet
knew
restarted
everybody.
her live.
So
Tony,
we're
stop
all
acting like a
perfectly
fucking
up to
child.
date. Lunar said that Bubbles' mom is in hell
Tony
sucking the
gets
devil's cock.
emotional.
Yeah, I
That's
did.
what
That doesn't
happened.
matter, honestly.
That's
Tony,
what
You
stop
just
happened.
acting like a
threatened her
And then I
child.
son,
talked
and
about
you
your
said that you were
kids.
going to find
Yes.
someone to handle her.
All right, hold on,
You're
hold
you're
on, hold
threatening
on, hold on,
everyone
hold
else.
on, hold on.
You're calling other people the
Yeah,
B
hold on,
word,
Kitty,
and you
Kitty,
expect us to care about you.
Kitty, hold on. All
You don't
right,
have
so
this isn't
since
about
this
me,
is, hold
dummy.
on, hold on, hold on. This is
Tony's
a
only
very,
got
Shut
one.
up.
hold
You
on.
don't know me.
Hold
This
on.
is an unhinged fucking live, right? So because it's unhinged, there's a big possibility that it will be taken down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the comments until we hit 30K. Once we hit 30K, I'll turn it back on. Go ahead.
Hey, Tony, can I have a word with you real quick?
Well, real quick, C8.
Yeah, perfect.
Just real quick.
What do you want?
Oh my god, I guess not.
You can go right after, but I'm tired of this crap. Bubbles and Lunar squish their issues. Stop bringing up old debates like a little
Oh my
fucking
god,
child.
this is what I'm saying. The point is shit. That's what I said. That's the point. That's the point. That's the fucking point.
It matters that you said it and you have
And let me give an apology, actually.
And I don't think you ever will.
Let me give an apology
You're not a real man.
to Lunar's daughter. I apologize to you for saying that about you, and to Lunar's kids. Let me apologize to them kids. So that's my apology. And that's I sincerely apologize to any child that I talked about. But the point is flying over you guys' head. Because when she's going around live saying, "Oh, Nani talked about my kids," she's not saying the fucked up shit that she said that made me say that. And I understand that y'all have maybe squashed it now, but the point is that, but all the it's just context. I'm just giving context. That's the context. That's the context of what happened. So keep defending her if y'all want to. Keep feeling bad for her because she
No
wants a
one
pity
has to
party
feel
like that
bad
so
for me.
bad.
I'm talking
You
about
can
my
you
truth.
can keep on letting her run a pity party, but the context
It's
is the
not a fucking
context.
pity
Okay, can
You
I
party.
talk to
said
Tony real quick?
That's
horrible
my
shit to
child.
Bubbles,
I don't care
and then I
about none
came
of
for your
y'all but my
kid.
child.
But once again, I
Kenny.
apologize though. I
No, you don't
apologize,
need it,
Lunar.
Tony. You don't give a shit.
I
That's the
do.
thing about
Please
you
talk
is
to
you
I
don't
Tony.
do.
give a shit. You
I
don't give a
do.
shit about
Please
friendships
talk to
because you
Tony.
And do you
shared
give a
my
shit?
All
Do
right,
you
so
information
give a
hold
shit
on.
about
Can I say
Bubbles?
live. You
something?
don't
Can I
care.
please
Do you
talk
give a
Okay,
to
shit about
okay,
Bubbles?
Tony?
hold on. I want
You
to
don't
point
care.
out.
You don't give a
I
shit
would
about
like to
people.
point out an observation. So it seems like you guys don't actually have issues with each other. You're just both white knighting for other people, and that is very
No, I have a
problematic.
problem with 90 talking about my child.
Well, yeah, I'm saying like
Yeah.
even before that, like with that
Well, before
idea
that, the issue
saying.
that I had is because right after Lunar and I fell out, like even before I put the
You
picture of
fell
her
outside
up,
of it.
she
Wait,
would
you
go
fell
around
out
telling
of
people that
Luna?
I'm stalking her, and I'm like, girl, how am I stalking you?
Well, you
How the
Because you
fell out
fuck
of
am I
literally
it.
follow me
stalking
in
you?
every
Hold on.
live fucking
I.
with
Hold on.
me.
Hold
Oh
on.
my
Hold
god.
on. You did the same thing, 90. You did the same thing. You came into my
Ooh,
lives all the time telling
take
me to
it.
block them, telling me that they're stalking you. You
Bro,
Oh,
Keep
Nathaniel
the
Wow,
literally
receipts.
got
said that
him,
he's going
got
to
him.
find me.
Receipts.
You're such a
Got him.
fucking.
Nathaniel said in the comments of your live that he's gonna find me. So
At
that
this
is a
point,
stalker. What are you talking about, Karen?
at
What the
this
hell are
point,
you talking about?
okay.
Tony, at this
Can
point,
I
I'm
talk
more
to
of a
Tony now,
man than
guys?
you, but
Like we're talking
Can I
about a
talk to
dude who
Tony
has
now?
an account called
Because
Emmett Till's Casket, and he
Draconic
would
stole
follow
my
me, and he
glory
said, "I'm
here.
gonna find you."
Tony,
Like I
I
Tony,
said,
don't have time for
Tony,
you,
can I talk
girl.
to
You're
you?
but you
unemployed. You have
spending
no
time with me
money.
right
Tony,
now.
can I
You're on
talk to you?
TikTok. You're fucking no. You're
I'm
Tony,
gonna
nobody
have to
compared to
mute
me,
this
Hanny.
dude, Kitty, because I
Tony,
can't hear nobody over that voice.
All
Tony, can I
right,
talk
Yeah,
to
my
you?
voice, Hanny.
let's see a
Tony, can I
talk.
talk to
Let's
you?
see a talk. Nobody, yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so much. Holy
Let a real
fucking
man talk,
chaos.
Hanny.
You're
Tony,
the
it
real man,
seems.
Kitty.
Oh fuck, forget about Kitty
Man
for
than
now.
you, Hanny.
Stop.
Can you guys
Mm.
shut up? Thank you. Now, Tony, it seems like you have one speed, and that's anger. Can you bring it down just a little bit so that you're not trying to demean the woman that's trying to speak with you? Is that
Which
possible?
woman? Are you talking about Lunar?
Yeah, Lunar. Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Is
And
there
like
any
I so,
possible? Can hold on, because you're interrupting me now. Is there any possibility
bitch,
that you
nobody
guys can
interrupted you.
bring it down? Stop the. I need the last word. Shit. Anyways, is there any possibility that you can bring it down, show a little bit of respect, and admit that you were wrong as well? She has receipts on you. You have receipts on her. Karen has receipts on you. I don't know what you have on her, but at the end of the day, I just walked into this, and I just think that you have to have a little bit more respect for female.
Yes,
I
I
agree.
just did that. I just admitted that what I did was wrong, and I said I do feel bad about it. I said and I apologize to her kids. I really do.
What
But
about her?
that's just how it is.
But what
Like
about her?
the
Because
like
you kind of
if when
outed her
somebody
because she was in
says
tears.
the type of person I am, and what makes me so different from Lunar is when somebody says some fucked up shit to me, I
Yeah,
say
you go
fucked up
lower. We
shit
heard
back.
you.
I
Yeah, we
don't
heard
go
you.
around
You've
trying
stated
to
that a few
grab a
times.
pity party from people.
No, I
Like,
get
why are
that.
you trying to go around having a pity party from
Call
people?
this Hanny.
You
It's a pity
Kitty,
party,
just a
Hanny.
second. Kitty, just a second. You can have your words.
Just a pity party.
Now,
Like, yeah, I said some
Tony,
fucked up shit to you. Sorry.
you're losing track. Anyways, now, is there any way that you could say sorry to her for outing her for being in tears on a live? Because,
I apologize to you for doing that, Lunar.
thank you. Because it's about respect, right? And I get that this is an unhinged after dark kind of. We're all gonna get together and slam the shit out of each other. That's cool. But like,
I never
just
said
think,
I didn't mention her kids. I've been saying that. I said that this whole time.
I just think
because
you
I
need to
did
show
say
a little
that.
bit more respect to her.
I said
That's
this, and
all
I
I'm
have
saying.
all this, but I had the screenshots of me talking about her kids and the time lapses. You can see the time stamps,
Tony, it doesn't
right?
matter
So,
what time you
so
said
when
it.
we
It
no, let me
still
just
hurt
finish this
me.
point. Let me just reiterate this one last time, and then I will not interrupt you. I understand that you and Bubbles have made up now. I get that. The only reason I bring up what you said about Bubbles' mom is because I'm giving the real context of what happens. When you go around telling people that I just got mad at you, started talking about your kids, like that's what you were implying to people, that I just started doing it because I didn't like you. No, I did that in a
I
direct
never went up and
response.
said Tony
I
just
did that
randomly
in a
spoke
direct
about my children.
response.
on.
I did that as a
Mind you,
direct
I never said
response.
that. I never went on a live and said, "Oh my God, 90 just randomly talked about her
Lunar,
children.
a few minutes ago, you just said that the reason why you said what you said about Bubbles' mom is because we were talking about your kids. You lied. That's
You
not
were
the
talking
order of what
about
happened.
me. You were
That's a
talking
flat
about me
out
for
lie.
14 hours.
That's a long time, Tony.
That's not true. Like,
Oh my God.
Long time.
The group chat was going off
this is crazy.
for 14 hours. Me and Floof.
Yams was talking about Floof for that long. Yams and Floof.
Nobody
Nobody was talking about you
and then I
for
look at
14
it,
hours.
and the first thing I see is some bullshit.
Girl, and
Ain't
and this is
nobody with the
also why I
bullshit,
can't
Tony.
take you serious because
And
we can
also,
ask
you
Bubbles
shared
too.
my personal voice.
Second,
Jesus, you just did it again, Tony.
Bubbles now has stated several times if the whole panel could stop talking about her and her mom, it would be appreciated, especially since this topic is not about them.
Well, listen, look,
Hey,
I'm not
Bubbles, tell your
saying.
mom I said hi.
Oh, hi, Bubbles.
Like Bubbles, tell him
Wait,
how
hold
she
on,
said
pause.
it, then
Wait a minute.
apologized and said it again.
Wait, Tony, wait. C8, did you just say tell your mom I said hi?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm done with this fucking.
I don't think C8 knows. I don't think so.
Hold on.
They're still talking about her
No,
unalive
I
mom.
don't think C8. No, C8. Don't say that. Her mom.
What happened?
Her mom
I
has
thought
passed away. Like, don't do that.
Oh fuck! I am so.
I don't think you knew, but
so sorry. No, if I knew that, there's no way I would have said that.
yeah, Bubbles, come back up. He really didn't know. He just.
I
got
didn't
here.
know that, Bubbles. I'm so sorry. You honestly, like from the bottom of my heart, Bubbles, I did not know that. I apologize.
You better apologize
profusely.
to her face right here.
I was gonna clock that too, but Bubbles didn't. But yeah, no, I don't think he knew the context.
No, I had no idea, Bubbles. I'm so
I mean,
sorry.
he
buddy.
didn't even know what the fuck a GC was.
No, I had no idea. I thought it was a gift certificate. I'm not joking. Bubbles, come up. Like, honestly, I want to say sorry to your face. I do apologize. I had no idea.
Tony is how you apologize to someone after you hurt their feelings.
Bubbles, please come back. I'm so sorry, Bubbles. I did not know. I've lost a parent. I know how hard that
didn't
is.
mean to.
No, I did not mean to at all.
Why is this
I have no
random
idea.
even on the panel? Because he's my random, okay?
Yeah, so fuck yourselves.
Hey, kitty.
Yams will never.
Oh shit, my cat. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
hold
go
on, guys,
host
hold on.
your own live.
Hold
and
on,
then-
guys. Shut up for a sec, please.
No issue. Yeah, go ahead.
Adri, Bubbles, whatever they want to call you, I am profusely sorry. I had no idea.
It's
at all.
fine.
I am so sorry.
But like I said, this isn't anything to do with 90. Like, I understand 90 trying to defend me, but this goes for the whole panel. I'm tired of my name and my mom's, like my mom being mentioned in this shit. I get that what Lunar said was fucked up, and I don't agree with it, and it hurt me. But at the end of the day, like, I don't want that screenshot up here.
No.
I don't want my mom or me talked about. The holidays is already fucking hard, and I don't want to fucking deal with this fuck ass shit anymore. Me and Lunar squished it. I just don't want my name being brought the fuck up and my mom being brought the fuck up. Please stop talking about it. That's all I have to fucking say about this
And
shit.
it's not too much to ask for.
I apologize, Bubbles.
The last thing that you.
Where did my thing just go, bro?
Ignorance after losing a parent. I totally get that. And again, I can't say sorry enough, so I do apologize for that.
Well, I mean, you can start off by saying sorry correctly.
I did.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry in American.
Oh shit, I just lost my shit. Anyway, Lunar, I
You lost your shit when you came in
sincerely
here,
apologize to you, Lunar, because I did say that. Like, the first thing I'm gonna apologize for is the sharing the voice memos thing. Like, it was just like, I'm sorry. Like, I just like that thing.
It was ignorant.
It was because like it was just like it was just like it took me aback. Like, it was crazy to me because I like, I just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't like. I would never. Let me stop. It took me aback, and I was just like, I wanted to, I showed to other people because I was like, I don't know about this one, but I apologize for that, and I apologize for I'm apologizing to you, specifically you, about what I said about your kids. Like, it was really fucked up.
Well, yeah, because I would say like it's not right for you to be so outraged about the whole situation, but then to turn around and then talk about innocent children. You know what I mean? Like it's just you don't fight
yeah,
fire with
that's
fire
fucked
when it
up.
comes to family members.
Like literally, like the mindset that I have in those moments is that it's like somebody says some fucked up shit, so I'm gonna say something worse than that.
Yeah, you
So it was
repeated that a
like
few
if you
times.
went to like hell, like I need to go. Like I was thinking, like let me go even more down. Like what was the shit like? Because that was like the shit that was said. We all know what was said. I'm not gonna say it again for Bubbles' respect. The shit that was said was very low, and it was and it was just very disturbing. It really was disturbing, and so I'm like I said, I'm not the type who when somebody says fucked up shit, I go around trying to like have like a pity party about it. I can handle heat, so I just spit shit back. I spit shit back out. That's just how the type of person I am. Okay, it's called thick skin. I can talk shit, and and that's some shit that I shouldn't have said, and I do feel bad about that, and I do apologize. Like I really do apologize.
All right, so now it's time for the polls. Everybody's favorite part of the live.
Every girl grab a poll.
Oh my god!
I apologize. I'm sorry, Mop. I couldn't.
There's something wrong with you.
Oh fuck yeah!
Where's the
Y'all could never cancel me. What are you talking about? People saying cancel me. That's never gonna happen, baby.
Let's do the polls. Come on.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a poll.
I mean,
Tony, grab my poll.
I don't take dick.
are you sure about that? Are you sure?
But I just hope, like, I really like, and this is like kind of pointing out double standards and shit, because you will still see people in here saying cancel 90, but it's like people are moving past what Lunar said just because she apologized. So it's like if I'm apologizing, like why you guys are not going to give me the same grace?
All right, hold on.
Like you're not going to give me the same grace.
We will run a
my
poll.
dead aunt.
We will run a poll on that.
So
but-
you can't understand that you.
So do you not accept the apology, Lunar?
Okay,
So Lunar, you don't accept the apology?
Yeah, I accept
Let me
it.
know.
Can you just leave me alone from now
All
on?
right, we're running
You
our
accept
first
it?
poll. Please be quiet.
Yeah.
All right, so the first question is.
Okay, then stop bitching.
Okay. Lunar forgive
Shut up.
90. Like, is 90 being sincere? Smiley face, yes. Lunar should accept 90's apology. Sad face, fuck no.
Fuck no.
You said
I would. I would have said yes.
Hold on, I just feel like this is repetitive behavior, though.
I would have said yes. I would have said yes
Which
until he
one's
said
the one
stop
to cancel
bitching.
him?
Damn.
Oh, he always inserts himself.
I do
Guys,
this sad face.
Yeah, you
cancel
probably
him?
don't.
Yeah. Well, no,
it's
that's not the
it's
question.
fine. It's do not accept his
Lunar,
apology.
yeah, should Lunar accept 90's apology?
Y'all don't have to
Oh,
accept. If
definitely
she
not. He
accepted,
doesn't
that's
care.
her choice. If she
Yeah, but
don't,
Tony, it was
oh well.
Tony,
Sorry.
Tony, it was totally disingenuous because here's why. You sounded totally like on board with it until the end of what she just said, and then you said when everything was all said and done, you said, "Well, then stop bitching." Made you really disingenuous.
Yeah, because I just said I just apologized to you, and if you don't accept it, then oh well. Like
she said she accepted
shit.
it.
Like somebody not
She said
accepting my
she
apology
accepted it.
never mattered to me.
He
Like
said
I've kind of and I've explained this to you as well,
He
Lunar. Like
said
nobody on the internet is my
she
friend. Like never.
accepted
Even
it.
like Yams and Bubbles, like those are not my friends because I don't know who they are.
She said
Right?
she
I've
accepted
never
it and
met
asked you to
them, but
leave
those
her
are my
alone?
acquaintances. So if you're like on some shit like you'll never fuck with me again, I don't care at all. Not
Dude,
one
you're
bit.
not
Never
listening to
did.
anything. You're just talking.
Literally, never gave a fuck about that. And I said the same to Draco.
She
I said that to you as well, Draco. I told you I can never be cool with a bitch like you. And it's kind of the same thing. That's you, Draco. I could never be cool with somebody like you, but I can squash. You know, I could squash it, but yeah, I can never be cool with you.
Mental health.
And I hope the same for you, baby.
I already do.
really do. I don't know if it's working, and you're still coming for me, so I might just retract that apology. I don't give a fuck.
Well, you kind of did. You
I
kind of
don't care at all. You're
You need
still
to stop
bitching.
coming over. You just need to stop. Just stop being angry. Move on.
Stop. You stop being sad.
Why do you need the last word, Tony?
To do that.
Tony, why do you need the last word?
I don't
buddy?
care. It's not a
I
need,
didn't
it's a
ask you if
want.
you
Okay,
cared.
it's not
I
a need,
didn't
it's a
ask you if
want.
you cared.
It's not a need, it's a want.
You're abusive, Tony. You're very abusive.
Abusive to who?
Yes.
Who do I abuse? What are you talking about? Like y'all are weird now.
I've just
Talking about
noticed
some
that
abusive.
You're very abusive.
I'm not abusive at all. At
You're
all.
All
disingenuous and
right, so
abusive.
that's going to be the next question for the poll. Is
Yay!
90 abusive?
Verbally.
Fuck no.
You are.
Smiley face.
Sure about
Yes, he's
I've
that?
never
very
abused
abusive.
anybody.
I'm
Are you
concerned.
sure?
No, he's
Hold
all
on.
right.
Like
Sad
nobody has
face.
ever called me abusive
No, but
before
you're
Something
TikTok, so I
literally
called
don't
verbally
care.
verbal.
Like,
Hold
why
abusive.
on.
would I ever care
Hold
about that?
on.
Y'all
There's
don't know
something
me at
called
all.
verbal abuse. You don't
People
have to
show
just
themselves on
physically
the
abuse
internet.
somebody
Yeah, and
for
I
it to
don't
be.
Yeah.
verbally abuse nobody.
What do
You
you
Okay.
just
think you
did.
just did for the last like 6 hours you were here, honey?
Yeah, you totally,
That's not
totally
verbally. If I'm cussing somebody
abusive.
out, like
That's verbal
we're
abuse.
adults. We
Okay,
could
give me,
right. We're
give me a
adults.
second.
We
No,
could cuss each other
dude,
out.
Are you sure
you
you're
have
Like
not a
you,
what?
woman,
dude,
honey?
dude, you probably have like 40 pounds on her and a penis, right?
What does that have to
So,
do? What are you
so
talking
you're a
about?
man
What
and
is
that's a
that
woman. You
added?
show no respect.
I don't
Which
show
one is
nobody
the he's
respect based on
abusive?
their gender. I don't. What the
Why?
hell?
You should.
What the hell?
What about your mama?
Every human walking this planet, my mom.
What about your mama? Do you respect
What
her?
about her?
Do
What
you
about her?
respect her?
I didn't. No, I didn't respect her.
Well, there's proof of
I
that.
never did.
Which
And
one
let me
Evidence.
give
is
y'all ammo.
abusive?
And actually go. Let me hold on and give y'all ammo if y'all want to say some fucking shit to me. Yes, both my parents did pass away, and I did not.
No one's
And
gonna
I
attack
did
you for
not
that.
Honey,
respect them.
I'm
So it's
sorry
like
for
I
your
didn't
loss,
respect
but we're
them.
not
I
here to talk
didn't.
about
Like
your
I'm sorry. I
parents
don't
right now,
respect
honey.
nobody. I don't
I'm
respect nobody
sorry.
based on their gender. I'm sorry. I never did. Like
I'm
if you do
sorry
some
that
weird shit,
you,
I'm not gonna respect you. Period.
Tony. I'm sorry that you had no respect for your mom, but she deserved it. So
No,
that's
she
really
didn't.
how
You
it
don't know
is.
her. You have no
She's
clue
your
All
what
right,
my
mama.
mom, who
let's
my mom
no
was.
stop. We're not going to talk about family members, please, please.
But
Damn,
I
Muppet,
mean, it don't bother me because, like I said, I
No,
can
it
handle
bothers
heat.
me. I don't like it. I don't
So,
like it.
What? That was just
but if
crazy.
anybody like in here does feel like they want to say some shit, like I just gave y'all the ammo because, like I said, I can handle shit
no,
like that.
because no one's gonna
It's kind of
like
easy.
no one's as low as you
Do
are.
that poll. Everybody
All
got
right,
Bro, you're
so
saying that
Gumball,
Ballooner said the shit about Bubbles' mom, though.
Gumball
He was
wants to say
like
something.
unhappy.
All right,
Like,
see, hold
what?
on one
Y'all are
second.
just so
Okay,
selective.
stop. Golly. All right, go ahead, Gumball.
All right, so I more so came up just because I wanted to I wanted to more so ask if we had any beef. I don't believe that we do, for the most
I
part.
got beef with you, Gumball.
Well, I don't really know who you are, but I don't believe that we have any beef. But I could be unwilling to talk about it.
Why is
In
your
the
mom
ghetto,
screaming?
honey.
Well, I will say this. I thought it was a little weird, right? Like when I was getting like I was getting messages like back to back about you guys running a live and you were talking about me. And then like I go up there and I'm like, yo, what's the beef? And then there was like, oh, there's no beef. We're just saying in general, like people who do this, da, 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 da. I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah, that's why I more so asked because like I can like I'm obviously confronting you face to face with this. Like if I had anything negative to say, I would confront you and say I wouldn't make a panel about you because for the simple basis I know people are going to go around saying those things. You're going to find out one way or another. So instead, I'm just going to do direct and say it to your face. So I don't necessarily believe that we have any issues. Like I stated, for the most part, we've been pretty cordial. You know, we don't even like talk that much. So. And 90, I just want to say this, no offense, but you were verbally abusive. You were. The way that you did yell at Luna like that and cuss her out, and then you proceeded to say that you were.
Wait, who?
To 90. This is to 90 now. How like 90,
okay.
how 90 yelled at her. And then it kind of bothers me how you're trying to defend Adri, but then in the next breath, you're also saying that she's not really your friend. So it's like, what is the whole purpose of this?
Yeah, and what I mean by that, the simple point that I don't know.
I think Tony
Hold
talks
on.
to
I was speaking,
yourself.
y'all. Please, I was speaking. 90. Please, just take a breath. Take a moment. You do know there is a difference between online friends and in real life friends, right? Like AP stated in the comments. You can still have online friends and still ride hard for them online, right?
Right, and for me, it's just
But
an acquaintance.
hold on, 90. Hold on.
Like,
And I get that. However, though,
For an
if
acquaintance.
Adri is an acquaintance, like you say, then why are you involving yourself in this? Because all it does is just make you look like upset.
because and this is the thing, like, Bubbles is somebody who I know I would be friends with if I met her. But the only thing and the type of mindset I make myself have is that if I have never met you, you're not a friend to me. If I met Bubbles, I would consider her a friend right away because of the way I feel about her and all that shit. But the fact that she's online, I put that boundary up because it's like of where I'm not gonna call you a friend because it's just like I can't, like, if you let, like, you get like that much feelings for people online, like, no, shit like that goes wrong, and I just don't do that. And Bubbles knows that about me, and Yams knows that because I've told both of them that. I've told both of them I don't consider you guys friends. I consider you
He's
a
a
close acquaintance.
mansplainer.
You're online. You're
He's a
online. I'm sorry.
mansplainer.
Like, this is just, it's just what
He's
I do, and that's just the mindset.
mansplaining.
Friends in the jail, Hanny.
Why are you trying to fight other people's battles, especially if they're
Karen, you
friends?
crashed out on Chantel for 4 hours
All
straight.
right, I will
He's a
say this. I will say
mansplainer.
this.
Okay,
If the
because
girls, hold
I
on, hold on.
drank
If the
once.
girls
You
Right, that
drink
wasn't
every
your battle.
motherfucking
hold
day.
on.
You drink every motherfucking day, bro.
Okay,
Go to
No, I don't.
AA.
stop. Okay,
Yes,
if the
you do. Every time you're on a
No, the
live
hell
event,
I
I'm gonna
don't.
go open my
He's got a
bottle.
big woman.
you
It's a
guys, I'm gonna drop the
punchline,
whole. I'm
baby.
gonna
It's just a
drop the panel.
punchline.
Stop. Fuck. Now, I will say this, 90. If women are getting into it, let the girls fight and figure it out. The same goes for the guys. Like, if the guys are fighting, there should be no women, like, getting in between their fight. Right? Like, just let the girls fucking fight it out. Oh, Jesus. That's all I wanted to say. And then you guys just don't shut the fuck up.
I just wanted
All
to
right,
say
and I will
that
take that in consideration in the future. You're right.
All right.
She just asked you to
So,
stop talking so much.
I don't think that. Okay, listen. If you guys don't like each other, the best thing that you can do is avoid each other. Now, I know that's hard because a lot of people share space in lives. But if you guys can't be adults and be on a panel together without beefing with each other, then one of you is going to have to like avoid the other person. Like, I don't know, Tony. I don't think that your issues with Lunar ends here because, well, Lunar, I didn't even know that you dropped. You should come back up.
I know what I did, Muppet. I 1000% know what the issue is with Tony and Lunar. It's that Tony is fucking in love with that woman and he will not let it go.
Well, I'm just gonna say this, Muppet. I don't
even have like a comment for that.
Hold on, 90, please hold on.
I don't even have a comment.
Tony, you don't need
This.
to.
Please let me finish.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, so Muppet, I don't really necessarily have problems with you at all. So I'm just gonna drop. Your name won't be in my mouth.
Yes, I only have beef with 2 people on this app. So yeah, you're not one of them. So you're good.
All right, you're good too. Y'all have a great
You have any
night.
roast?
Adri, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Do you have any like roast with anybody or potato?
Shut up.
I just want to say one thing, and I don't really want to be on this panel
What
anymore.
about bacon? You got any bacon?
Okay, go ahead, Lunar.
I've been told by numerous friends of mine just to ignore it, and
He's in love with you.
I go into my lives that I go into whatever, and even though that 90 and Yams won't admit to it, they keep saying stuff in the comments and coming up on the thing, showing my picture. I would love for that to just stop. So if 90, if I can ask you to please just don't acknowledge my existence. If you don't want, like, if
I won't. I promise you, I won't.
Thank you, and I won't talk about you
Promise
stalking me
you.
or anything. I won't talk about you at all. If we could just do that,
I don't
that'd be
stalk
great.
you.
I said
I
talk
never
about. I
stalked
said I
you.
won't talk
Just
about
put
you.
on your backdrop and go
I
into
did
live.
that
And you're
one
like,
All right,
time.
90
no,
people
no.
just heard that. So I hope
Can
you
you
took
Come
my
just
into
word
calm?
for
lives
it.
and you're like, block them. They're stalking me.
Karen, the dude who I told you to block literally said,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no. I'm not.
find you.
No, you've told me to block Lunar and Draco a few
Oh yeah,
times
the reason
before
I
that.
told you to, and you said that you called Lunar a bitch, you said you never liked that bitch. The reason I told you to
You
block
don't
her is
say that.
because
Oh my
there,
God.
and
But
this
I
is
don't
and
have
this
a
is
problem
I
with
should have
Lunar.
brought
Why
that
would
shit
I
up.
block them?
I should have
I'll
brought that
go and
shit up.
find that clip. I'll go find
And
that
that's
clip.
also why I'm like, bro, because they're saying I stalk each other. The shit that they were doing, like every time I would go up on a panel, one of them, it was like
It's the
Astrid, Draco, and
same
Lunar.
thing you're
One of
accusing
them would
people of
see me,
doing. Like,
and they
what?
would send invites to the other people to come mass report me while I'm on panel.
That is
And
not
they did
true
that
at
to me,
all.
Karen,
That is
while
not
I was
true at
on your
all.
panel,
That's
Karen.
the
They
opposite.
did that. They
That's
literally
the
all came
opposite,
in, and
Tony.
5 minutes
You're
later, your
so
live got taken down.
delusional. You're
Tony,
so
shush.
delusional.
Karen, I
No one
told you
cares,
that
Tony.
exactly.
You're
They
delusional.
all
We
came
don't
in. I
care
saw them
enough
all
to report
join,
you, Tony.
and 5 minutes later, the live got taken
We
down
don't
because
care
y'all was trying to
enough.
report me.
We are trying to
I
ignore
mean,
you
You
were you
did it
guys.
asking
though.
You
people?
You
guys
Were
did
you
it.
can't
calling
You
leave
someone
me
did
the N
it.
alone.
word?
And you're a liar. You're a
Everybody got it.
I
pathological liar
have
because you're
the
I
never
love
gonna
that you
admit.
call someone Karen and
screenshots
not
of
just
you're
call
you
them
never
Tony.
saying
gonna
shit to me.
Just
you're
saying.
never
So
gonna admit to the shit that you do.
I don't care.
You're
Just leave
never
Well,
gonna
you
admit
just
to the
alone.
can't
shit that
take
you did.
Yes, I
accountability for
did.
your own actions,
Stop
Hanny.
saying leave me alone because I
Just
don't
leave
bother you because I
me
don't give a fuck
alone.
about you.
See,
Just
you're
leave her
so
alone,
Like
opposite.
Tony.
You're
She
like
hot
this
and
spoke her
person, like
cold.
piece.
such a victim
You're such
mindset.
a
Like
hot and cold
You're the
I
person.
only
You
like
just
victim
people
be
who just
here.
calm.
carry a
You
victim
just be
mentality
calm.
are so
You
repulsive
just
to me.
okay. Are you
You're
done?
sitting around just saying,
Okay.
"Leave me alone,
Go
leave
ahead.
me alone." Like you're
Lunar,
like getting like
Lunar, hold
stalked
on.
and attacked.
I
What
Lunar, hold
is
on.
am.
wrong with
I have
you?
the receipts,
Girl,
What like
dummy.
genuinely? What is
girl.
wrong with you?
What's
Lunar,
Like
wrong with
Lunar,
me is
you
that you're not
legitimately
telling the truth.
are. You're really real
Why does
Fine,
life
he
just say
keep
what
on
delusional.
you want about
talking?
me. I don't
Like, no
care
one's
anymore. Just
even
leave me
listening to
alone.
him.
Lunar,
Just a
Lunar,
liar.
Lunar,
You're a
Lunar.
constant liar.
If this
Tony,
And
guy
can you
everybody
wasn't,
in
just
here
shut
is
up? Because
falling for her
listen, you're
lies.
just a
It's
little
so
shrimpy.
sad.
You're a little
hold on.
sad little
It's
Kitty,
shit who
hold on.
so
wants to get
sad.
Kitty,
impregnated and
hold on,
has a
hold
It's
bunch
on,
of
hold
so
on.
babies.
sad.
Because that's what you
Kitty,
do,
hold
Henny.
on.
You're
He's not gonna let
nothing.
you have the last
You're
word.
a piece of
Now,
trash, and someone should just take you out. You're abusive. You're mentally just too much. And
Shut up,
I
tuck
feel
that dick and
bad for
stop
the
talking to me,
man that you
dude.
end up with,
Tuck that
Henny.
dick, stop talking to me. Like
All
I said,
right,
I don't
I'm
give a
gonna
fuck
I'm
be
real
about
honest
sad
you.
with
about
you
the man
guys.
you
I'm a
end up
Tuck the
with,
dick.
little
Henny.
the whole
now,
argument with 90 has become stale. Now I
yeah,
would
I
like
Yeah,
to
agree.
he's
see
just a stale
Floof.
ass
Hold
bitch.
on. I would like Floof and Yams to come up and have a conversation because I think that's long overdue.
He's
Yeah,
never.
Yeah,
I
and I
Floof
agree.
is
actually
never
have
gonna
a
have a
problem with
conversation with
yams
Yams because
myself. I'm
Floof
not
knows
really
that he's
worried about
wrong.
this shrimp over
Lunar,
here. Thank
Lunar,
you.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say that you asking Tony to leave you alone is valid, and I think that he probably should. I just think that
And I
he's
want you
so
to leave me alone.
I just think that
And I
he's
want you
so
to leave me alone.
shush. I
Never
think that
went
he's
after
so
you,
upset.
so stop.
I think that he's so upset about you asking to leave him alone that he's genuinely hurt. It might take a week or so, but his
What
fifis
is
will
this
come
dumb
back.
fuck talking about? What the
His
fuck are you
fifis
Dumb
will
talking
bubblegum
about?
his
bitch talking
fifis will
about it.
come
Like, he's
back,
over here
and
pretending
Like
like
you
he's
don't
a
know
father
anybody
while he
here.
does is go in the fucking
it's
restroom
just
clean
gonna
house.
take about a
Stop
week or
talking.
so.
Stop
It's gonna
talking.
He's a
take about a
weirdo.
week.
I'm
Stop
gonna get up
talking.
and
In a
Stop
smack
week
your
he'll
talking.
be
boy head
fine.
looking ass with a
Stop
dead
talking.
homies, like I said.
Girl,
I don't know
please.
why
In a
these
week he'll be
two like
fine.
side characters at the
Girl,
top just
don't
keep
do that. Your
yapping.
little
I don't know
childhood
who
friends
either
have
of
a
them are.
weird
One of them
game
is a
with
No,
dude
it
who
you.
really
tucks his
doesn't
You want
dick.
to
matter
The
get
who
other
down
they
one
and
is a
are.
dirty? I'll get
rando.
you fucking down and dirty.
Kitty,
Don't ever
tuck
play
that
with my
dick,
fucking
ugly
name again, you
fuck.
dirty ass, dusty ass bitch. You don't fucking know me.
Young
Shut
and
up.
dirty ass bitch. I don't want to know. You tuck that
You're a
ugly ass
Please,
complete
you're a
dick.
little
That
random who
shrimp
internet
has
dick,
fucking
nothing to
bitch.
do
icon.
with
That's
Okay,
what you
Keep
okay,
tucking
are,
that
hey.
shrimp dick, bitch.
You ain't
Keep
on
tucking
shit.
that duct tape.
Anyways,
Please.
Lunar, if you
Keep
can
putting
hold your
duct tape on
horses.
Please.
that dick, hoe.
Please play with something safe because it ain't me.
For a minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
It will not last
You're
forever.
at an
Bubbles,
address.
He
Bubbles,
will
what
get
did
over it.
Floof lie to you about?
Put some
Remember
duct tape on
yesterday
it.
we were on the live and he was
Girl,
just
I
straight
was passed
lying.
out.
Oh. Well,
But what did
basically,
you say?
he called me last night for an hour and a half, and then he would not shut the fuck up and leave me alone. And I told him I wanted to go to bed. He literally was not about to answer his fucking mom to stay on the phone with me, and I literally had to beg him to answer his mom's phone call because he wouldn't like get off the phone.
He's pathetic.
And then when he was on your live, he was talking about how I'm full of drama and all this bullshit. And then when I came up on live, he was calling Lacey a dumbass bitch, a hoe, and he was talking like that to me, saying to shut the fuck up, Bubbles, you're a bitch, like all this shit.
I'll be right back, Mupp.
And then he basically said that call like never happened, and he was lying about things that he said that he said it, and then he said that he didn't say it on the live when our call was completely different. So he's just fucking lying. That's all it was. But he's not gonna come up if Yams is on panel because he won't even voice chat him.
He's so scared.
Because
of me, it's
Floof
insane.
knows that we have proof on every single thing that's being said about him.
Bro, Floof,
So he's never gonna
Floof
come up and talk
literally
to
said,
Yams.
Floof literally said that Floof said he would give $500 for Yams to fly to LA to fight him.
He needs to spend that money on his father. I don't know
Don't
why he's
say-
trying to pay someone to fight him.
Yams, stop.
goodness,
Don't say that shit.
bro.
Yeah,
Only
we're
to
not
leave Floof
talking
alone.
about
And is
family
this
members.
Yams
It's
under
not
me?
okay.
Yams, is that
I'm
you?
just saying that all I'm saying is that, I think
Yams.
it'd be wise for you to not spend money.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
he
but
doesn't-
you
I
don't need to
doubt
make
he-
direct comments about his
I
dad, though. Like,
doubt
stop
he
doing that.
has the money to spend in the first place, but I'm saying it'd be like I would advise him to spend the money on his family and not me.
Okay, but don't.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
Yams,
just
why
stop.
don't you just drop it and then maybe he'll just drop it and then the drama would just be over.
I'm not
Floof
interested
was
I'm not interested in
harassing
talking about
Yams
it.
for a
Let me tell
month
you a little
straight.
something here.
I said
What you're
if
not going
one
to do is
drops
come
it,
for my
then the
boy.
other
I'm
might drop
not,
it.
I'm
Why
not
does this
interested in talking
ugly
to
ass
you.
dude keep telling people what they're not gonna do? Shut the
And what
fuck
you're
up and
not
tuck
gonna
that
do is
ugly
start
ass
talking to
shrimp
me. I
dick
thought you were
and go
supposed to
play with
leave
that
now.
dirty,
Stop talking.
slimy
We're
ass
done with you. You
asshole.
can leave
Who
now,
the
honey.
fuck
Bye.
are
Why is
you?
this random
We
above
don't
me?
know you.
Stop
We
interjecting.
don't know
and
this
fucking doing
dude.
Obsessed
it.
over
This
me.
dude go
You're
ride a
upset over a
dick.
tranny.
You're a
Oh
dude
my
who
god.
takes
All right,
dick.
Tranny's making
You're
you
a
let's
so
dude who
stop
takes
sad.
dick.
I don't want to get taken
Oh my
down.
god. This
Muppet, can you
transsexual is
drop the
making you
two
so
at the
upset.
top? Like that
Okay,
literally
hold
have
on,
nothing to
hold
do with
on.
anything that's going
First
on.
of all, can we get the likes up, please, so that we can protect the live? There's
Can you
nothing-
drop the two randoms at the top? Like they just keep yapping.
Oh, they're
Yes,
not
if
No,
he
even-
Yams,
wants
because I
something
actually
to
have
be
a
dropped,
problem
it's
with
going to
you.
cost a galaxy for each person that's getting dropped. So if anyone wants to drop,
And I'll just come right back up, Hanny.
I just think it makes us look like hypocrites if we're gonna get mad at Lunar for making comments about my mom, but then we're gonna go make
Thank you for the
comments
gift.
about like
Yeah.
people's dads and stuff. Like
I
this
didn't
is
say his
okay,
dad
but
shit
yeah,
on a live.
listen,
All
like
I said.
I look. I'm not trying to call you out or anything. I'm just saying like I don't like comments made about my mom. Therefore, this is why I'm saying like I don't. This is why I don't understand why people are saying I'm a dick rider. I don't condone the shit that you're saying about his dad or bringing up like
Okay,
the
cool.
pissing on his grave. I don't
Okay,
condone that
cool.
shit. Like stop
Okay,
bringing
cool.
that up.
All I said was that instead of trying to spend
So another
You're the
man
random,
trying to take
dude.
advantage
random
of
to
a
the top, no
woman.
one's talking to you. Calm down.
Exactly. You
Calm
and your
down.
abusive little
Calm down.
friend should just leave,
Calm down.
honestly. You and
Calm
Tony
down.
need to get out.
Calm
Scoobs,
down.
it sounds like you have a crush on Kitty.
Who are you again? I don't know who you are. You're literally
Yeah,
a
You
random.
know
daddy.
who I am, yeah.
Your daddy.
You know who I am.
Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. Astra,
No,
I
because
don't
I'm
know
done.
why.
I'm done listening to you. Because what I just
Astra,
heard was
has a
bullshit.
hard
You're just up
crush
here
on
fucking being rude to a female.
You
For
have
what?
impulse control?
I don't care about your impulse control, honey. I'm talking about
Kitty,
your
you
fucking
go in
issues.
women's
He's got a boner
bathrooms.
right
Shut
now.
your
Yeah, there's a
ugly
man
ass
in women's
up.
bathrooms. Why is he
Girl,
talking to me? Why
please.
is he on
Like I
this
said,
panel?
I will sell you in Mexico for a taco.
You're a
Don't play
man
with
in
me,
women's
Tony.
bathrooms. You're a man in a dress.
Please.
You're pathetic.
And
Kitty,
yeah,
what are you
why
talking
are you
about?
mad
Like,
at
why do you
me?
think you have
pathetic.
power or
You're
some
a
shit?
man
Shut
in
the
Are you
fuck up.
mad?
You're
Are you
man
mad
in
because he
women's
looks
spaces.
better
You're
than you?
pathetic.
You're
Are you
not.
pressed
You're
over
not
a
doing
tranny
nothing.
right
I don't
now?
take you
Really?
serious. You're pathetic.
I'm pathetic,
dudes have
girl.
a
You're
crush
up
on
here
pathetic,
beefing
yes.
with other people
I
for
just
no
repeated
reason.
myself
You
5
don't
times.
even
You
know why you
track.
don't even like yourself, honey. What you need
Okay,
to go
anyway,
do
back
is go
to what
take
I
a
was
fucking
saying.
nature walk
Anyway,
and go
back to
find
what I was
yourself.
saying.
Because right now you look real
entertaining man
ugly.
in a dress. Man in a dress. Calm
Dude, you
down.
tuck your dick. Like,
Man
just
in a
shut
dress.
up.
Calm down. Back to what I was
Why y'all
saying.
talking about my genitals? But
Back
yeah, I'm
to
the
what I
tranny.
was saying.
Girl,
Man
Because
in
you
a
hate
dress.
them, baby.
Y'all are
Address
weird.
that.
See,
Address
y'all,
that
why are y'all
first.
talking about my genitals?
All
Am I
right,
bringing your genitals
listen.
up
You
in
wanna
this?
see
That's
him.
just
Gabby
Yeah,
weird.
you
and
said I had a shrimp dick
genitalia.
multiple times.
Weird.
You
Oh
said
yeah, I
you
did
talked
say
about my
so.
dick.
Shrimp.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
find
you
it
do
And
so
you
have a
tug
shrimp.
your
Never
dick.
mind, I take that back.
I
You're
Yeah,
find
right.
you
it so
tuck that dick.
interesting.
And
Yeah,
you
you
play with
shrimp.
that ugly,
I forgot.
slimy ass asshole.
Talking about that, please, like, come on.
And that's why you mad.
I
That's
find
why
it
you
I'd be
mad.
mad at a
interesting.
Same
dude
with
taking dick
Yams.
up the
Yams,
butt.
you're mad because you're ugly.
Take dick up the
Tony, you're
ass.
just mad because you're abusive and people are finally clocking your shit.
Okay, and you're mad because you were born a dude. So here we
I'm
are.
mad,
What the fuck?
Henny. I
Yes,
ain't
you
mad.
are.
I live my
Just
life.
shut
I'm
up.
very happy, Henny. Thank you.
You know you're out of ammo when you.
No, you're
come
not.
about someone's identity.
You're not happy.
I am happy.
Since people wanted to call me alcoholic, just clock that like Kitty smokes like 20,000 years or 20,000 times a day.
I thought you didn't know
Clock
me, Hanny,
that.
but you know
Clock
I stay
that.
with my broccoli, Hanny.
Clock that one, okay?
It's
Clock
crazy you're
it.
your mom. Anyway,
Clock
I thought you didn't know me,
it.
Hanny. But
Clock
can I finish my
it.
sentence?
I'm like Snoop Dogg, Hanny.
Clock it. That's a sign of depression. Smoking nonstop is a sign of depression, my love. It's a sign of depression, my love.
I
Tony,
fucking
would
knew
you
I
be
was
back?
international. Don't play with me.
It's a sign of depression, my love. Clock that.
Honey, yes, I'm very depressed, honey. Yes, thank you.
Clock that. And people are
But the
calling me
thing
an
about it is
alcoholic
I
because
don't
I have
go
a
projecting my
punchline
depression
where I
and my
say,
anger
"Where's my
on other people.
Oh,
Casamigos?"
90,
Like
I don't
who
do
what?
that.
cares?
Like it's
I
a
got a
punchline.
DUI
I'm
when I
depressed,
was
yes, but I don't do
who
what you do,
cares? I
honey.
get called an alcoholic
You
because of it.
slur your shit all the time. You're
I'd rather be
constantly
called a broccoli
flipping
head
No,
out.
than an
I'm
That's
alcoholic,
not.
rude.
honey.
Yelling at
It's a
women constantly.
punchline.
It's
It's
not
a
a punchline.
punchline.
It's not a fucking
Yes, it is.
punchline.
It's
Yeah,
a where. It's where's my
Tony,
let me
Y'all
Casamigos?
get
make me
back
want
to what I
one.
was
That's what
saying.
y'all make me want to do.
Everybody
Y'all make me
knows I
want to do
says
it.
that shit. I
I'm
say,
just gonna
"Where's my
smell my broccoli
Casamigos?"
right
All
now,
It's a
honey.
right.
punchline.
Hold on. Yams, you got a violation.
Oh my god.
Bye, yams. Toodles.
Kitty.
So, Tony, I think it's your turn to go. You know, your other little friend left. You and your abuse can go. Thank you.
Kitty,
Oh
you
my
suck a
god,
dick.
thank
Shut up.
you. Oh my god.
Like I will
Kitty,
just forever clear you, Kitty, because all I gotta do is say you tuck your dick, and
Honey,
it's
you
just
can't even
cleared.
clear that shit in your
Cleared,
butthole. Don't play with
instant.
me.
Clock it. Clock the dick tuck. Clock
Girl,
that.
please.
You're
You can
never
never
gonna win with me,
me.
Kitty. Fall back.
I'm
Fall
getting
back and learn to
hungry. I
speak
think I
when
want a
spoken to.
taco. Should I sell you
Fall
real
back.
quick?
Fall back and learn to speak when
Bitch,
spoken
I'm
to,
hungry.
dummy.
Okay, who is this? Who's this?
It's yams.
Yams. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Astra, you're literally the fakest person in this entire community. You were sitting up there laughing at Lunar
Yeah,
with
but
us,
why are
making fun
you
of her
going
appearance.
after women? I
Now
don't
you
understand this.
now you pulled a full 180 and you're twerking, cheerleading in
You
the
guys need to
comments.
fight other
That's really
men. Stop
pathetic.
fighting with
Yeah,
women.
like,
Now
It's,
back,
it's not a
now
good
Right. That's
back,
why I'm like, if y'all
It's
want to
not a
fight a
good
man,
day.
Hanny,
now
I'm
back,
here.
now back to what
Kitty,
I was
I've been
saying.
Y'all want to
dogging you
fight
this
like
whole
men,
time.
Hanny.
Y'all are
Let's get
constantly
it.
Now back,
fighting with
I
women.
already
It's
told you,
weird.
back
bitch.
to what I was saying. Back
I
to what I was
dogged you,
saying.
and
The
you're never gonna win
only,
with me, Kitty.
the
Girl,
I'm ready to
please.
dog.
Dogging
bro,
who? The
stop
only thing you're
Yeah,
dogging is
homie.
that shit in your butthole.
Kitty,
Please.
you're a man in
Dude,
a
take
dress.
dick.
Stop talking. You're a man
You
in
need
a
to go
Take
dress.
dick,
clean
Stop
that. Go
dummy.
talking.
wipe your butt.
You're a
Thank
man in a
you.
dress.
Take
Stop
dick.
talking.
Take
Man in a
dick.
dress. Stop talking.
Taking dick.
Kitty,
Fuck
Yeah,
you in that two-piece
but
set
I
from
bet you get
Rainbow,
more than me,
dummy.
Hanny.
Fuck you in that two-piece
Back,
set from
I'm
back to
Rainbow,
what
actually
I
kind
was
of jealous
dummy.
because
saying.
I know you be bottoming more than me.
What does
Back
it feel like to
to what
think
I
you're a
was
woman
saying.
but you can never wear leggings? How did I feel like?
I
You
mean,
can
I wear
never wear
leggings,
leggings.
Hanny. I
No,
don't
you
really care,
don't.
Hanny.
No, you don't. That dick
I really
bulging
do,
out.
Hanny.
Fuck
You should
that.
ask about me. I started
Like I said,
transitioning in
I'd never
fucking
ask about you,
elementary,
dummy.
middle
You
school.
bro,
Why are you
you
so
better. You need to go
obsessed with
get back
Kitty's
all them years of your life because
genitals?
you look like a
because
man
he
and you
wants
will
to
always
Oh, girl,
look like handsome
Hanny.
Squidward. You look like handsome
Hanny.
Squidward, dummy.
Tony,
Shut
just
up.
Squidward, I love
relax. You're making
Squidward.
yourself look
Please.
dumb when you do that. I try
Handsome
and tell
Squidward.
you, just don't
I
Fuck
know. I
Tony is
probably
dumb.
got a
overanalyze
bigger
it.
peen than this one.
Tony is dumb.
Come on now.
Shit.
Okay,
I'm
the
more of a
only,
man than you
the
will ever
only
be,
person I'm
Hanny.
Thinking
really
about their genitals, it's
stop
weird.
talking. Holy fuck. The only person I'm
Kitty's dick
interested in
is
talking
definitely
to
bigger
is
than
Floof.
his.
So can we drop the two randoms at the top and replace them with more interesting individuals?
Bitch,
For
please.
example,
How about you
Floof.
shut your
No,
mouth?
because as
You're
you
the random
forgot, because I know
nearby.
you're kind of slow, I
Why do you
actually
keep
have a
talking to me?
problem
You're a
with
man in
you,
a dress. Stop
Yams.
talking to me. I don't care to engage
No,
with
I'm not
you.
done talking to you,
You're a man
Hanny.
in a
I'm
dress.
gonna
Stop
keep talking to
talking.
you, Hanny. You ain't gonna stop me, Hanny.
Why are you in a GC
Yeah.
panel in the first place? Nobody here actually likes you. Like
Maybe you
everybody
should
here
get to
has
know me,
like a
Hanny.
hatred for you and your
You should get
kind.
to know me, Hanny.
I'm not.
Why are we talking about gift cards again? Like seriously, guys.
And then
No,
the
but I was
person
here
at the top
before
left
these
is
two little
literally a
buttholes
random.
even showed
I've
up.
never
So what are they
I've never
talking
heard of this guy
about?
a day in my
Why
life.
am I here, girl? Do you know who I
ASAP,
am?
ASAP, stop hitting on me, please.
Do you know who
I
I
don't like it.
am?
I'm not gay. Please stop.
No one
Nah,
knows
shut
either of
your
you.
stupid bitch ass up. Why are you always talking?
Tony, you shut
Crash
up too.
out.
What's up, dog? You're another dude who
Crash
says
out.
bitch ass. Shut up.
Tony, you need to stop
Why every
talking,
time I
bud.
look down, I see
Seriously.
Dom's bitch ass saying some shit? Shut your fat.
Too much on Dom.
Why are you so
Not too
pressed,
much on
Tony?
Dom.
Look at the way they're twerking for Kitty. You guys are pathetic. How are you GCs and you're twerking for a
Kitty,
tuner?
like
You're
Kitty
twerking
doesn't
for a
care
tuner
about
I
right
don't
now.
know what a gift. Where's my gift
You're literally
certificate coming
twerking
from?
for a man who thinks he's a woman.
Where is my gift certificate coming from?
Who's talking to you?
Somebody bring Dom up on the panel so I can read it.
You said GC, so I'm curious where my gift certificate's coming
Nobody knows you. That's the point. Nobody was talking to you.
from. You're wrong.
I'm over here just ingesting my broccoli
Little man.
because these little
Because
hoes
you're a
are
bum. You don't have
very
anything
upset.
better going on in your life.
They
Very
can't
upset.
even afford
You're a
toilet
bum. You have
paper.
gigantically
nothing better
upset.
going on in your
You're
life.
depressed.
No, I don't have anything
I
going
wasn't
on.
talking to you.
better in
Again,
my
You
life
know,
right
I
now.
got
talking
done
to you.
working. I'm
It's
working my
16
sixth
and I'm
day
bored.
this week, and yeah, if I want to come
Yeah,
relieve
put the fries in the
stress
bag. You work a 9
on
to
a
5. You're a
TikTok
brokey.
live and
Go
yell
clock
at
in.
abusive
Go
men like
clock in. Time
yourself,
out.
then I'm gonna do that, honey.
I'm down.
ASAP. Why
This
are
is
you
how
so
I get my
fucking
enjoyment.
pressed?
Dude, I'm
I
not
yell
pressed.
at
I
abusive
don't care
men
about
like
the either
you
two
on
of you. I'm
TikTok.
only, like I said, I'm interested.
Well, then stop
I'm
talking
interested in
about
talking.
us. If
You
you don't
keep
care about
interjecting.
us,
If
you
you
wouldn't
shut the,
talk
how about
about
you
us.
leave the live? None of this has
How
anything to do
about
with
you
the
leave
How
the
about you
live?
leave the live,
You
little man?
interjected yourself into something that has nothing
How
to do
about
with
you leave
either
the
of you.
live, little man?
How boring is
How
your
about
life?
you leave the live,
How
little
boring is
man?
your life?
How?
None of this has anything to
Well,
do with
again,
either of you.
it's 8:15,
Top
and
left
I'm at
is a
home watching a
complete
hockey game.
random. Top right is a man in a dress.
Now this is just
Not at
corny,
all.
and it's
A
extra.
random and a man in a
I've known
dress.
Muppet for probably
Honey,
2
this
years.
man looks more
2 years,
attractive
I
than
think
you'll
I've known
ever
that
look,
Muppet
Hanny.
for.
Please.
I would
And I
not want a
think that
tuner to find me attractive.
Kitty's got a bigger
No,
penis than
everyone
you,
Like,
and
loves
I don't
think
want a
that's
Kitty.
tuner to find me attractive. So, yeah. Anyway.
What if the
Back
kitty?
to
What
what
if
I
the
was
kitty does
saying.
find
Stop
you
talking
attractive?
random. Back to what I was saying.
No,
Get
you
Floof,
stop talking.
get
You're the
Floof
Yo,
on
random.
would
the
I be
panel.
crazy to drink like a cup of coffee with a shot of espresso right now?
No, fuck no. I can do
That's
this all
that
night,
me
bud.
espresso.
Do it.
So is Floof gonna come up on the
Most
panel?
definitely.
So are you gonna stop being obsessed with
not
Floof
on
and leave
here.
them alone? Or are you just gonna keep
Yeah.
dick riding? I don't get it.
Y'all
You know
are
he-
only saying no because you want me to host this fucking live. That's why.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, bud.
No, I think you need to relax sometimes, you know?
I think the whole floof and Yams thing, if one just stops, the other might just stop.
Bro,
maybe.
do you guys not understand that he talked about me for a month straight?
I'm
Wrote
with
You talked
numerous.
about it
Stop
too,
talking. Stop
though,
talking. Stop
Yams.
talking. Stop
Yeah,
talking.
literally,
Stop
I'd
talking.
be reading y'all's
Stop
comments. You
talking.
stay
Stop
on
The way
talking.
this,
Okay, hold on.
the way
Hold
this
on.
Stop
ASAP
it.
treats
But when you
women is
guys say
disgusting.
stuff like that,
Like,
it
it's
really
so
does
bad.
give off insecure. Like people are gonna talk about you. Like it doesn't matter.
So
Like,
then
you
why are you
cannot
bitching
stop
about it
people
now? And now I'm
about you.
talking about him. Touche.
Who?
Rules for thee, but not for
Floof?
me.
Well, no, I already told you.
ASAP seems super
Well, no, I
insecure.
already told you that I didn't agree with that.
Yeah, I can hear the fat jiggling in your esophagus. Stop talking to me, fat ass. Get on a treadmill.
Wow, this bitch.
Back to what I was
Yeah,
saying.
who are you talking to?
Back to what I was saying. This guy
No.
Floof wrote numerous essays about me. Wrote essays to all of my friends telling them that I'm a bad person.
Wait, who were you talking to?
Top left.
Whoever
Oh.
listen, he's
Someone has
exhausted.
enough stuff to put in
So
this. It might be a
back
problem.
to what I was
He
saying.
has
Fuck
muscle
that.
or
He
something.
literally talked about me for a month straight, and now that I'm calling him out, he's just cowering and bitching like the pussy he is. Like,
I've
Don't
never
be
talked
mad
to you in
'cause
my
it gets
life.
more
I'm not
freaky than
talking
you.
about you, you dumb fuck. Is your name Floof?
Why would you call me a dumb fuck?
Is the fat in
Yeah,
your
I
brain
am-
as well?
I'm
Like it's not
actually
just in
Floof.
your fucking belly; it's in your brain too.
Yes,
It
yes, I'm
migrated to your
Floof.
brain.
I'm
Don't be
Floof.
mad because they're more attractive
I'm
than you.
Floof.
Okay, hold on. I will say that I am one of the people that did get an essay from Floof, but you've also done it too. So like,
No, Karen, I never wrote a single essay about him. That's a lie.
You spammed the same thing in the in the group
That's
chat.
not an essay. That's not an essay. I just
Yeah, but
copy pasted the
why
same
do you
shit I
want to
had
know where
said.
he lives and stuff, though? For what?
Yeah, you weirdo.
Because he said he wanted to fight me. He was the one who
Because you're
started it.
abusive.
I have
It's
a-
just an
I have-
you all preach. It's just internet people that just fuck off.
What the-
Both of
are
you
you-
just fuck off with each other.
What the fuck are you talking about?
ASAP wants to fuck.
I
think
didn't.
it's what
He
it is.
talked about me for more than a month straight.
Oh,
That's
give
the
me that.
point. Like
Yeah,
I don't
fine
care
now.
about the guy, but he
If you
just
don't
kept
care about
talking
him,
about me.
then why did you
Are- well,
fucking
you genuinely-
ask him where
you
he's
have, like,
at all the
you have
time?
the brain-
Ask him about his
Thank
wife.
you.
Ask him
Thank
about
You
that.
have the
Wait,
brain
ask
function
Muppet
of
a
a cucumber.
question.
You have the brain function of a cucumber.
You
Stop talking.
both need to stop.
Wait,
That's
hold
just
on,
it.
Lunar. Wait a second, Lunar. Wait, Muppet, can you let up Megan, who was there? I don't know why Jackie's here now.
Megan is drunk. Let Megan be.
Lauren.
Megan is
Oh,
drunk.
Megan said to come up, so I don't know.
Yeah, Megan is
Jackie,
drunk.
come back. Come back later.
No, I didn't know Megan was.
She's
Great.
under the influence.
I
Oh
didn't
my
know
God.
that.
Oh, Lost wants to come up.
I wanted to say sorry for calling Lunar a bitch.
you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Live
And
your
I've
best
drank
life.
some water.
Live your best life.
Just be safe. Drink some water. Say hi to Kitty since you said you wanted to say hi to Kitty so
Oh
much.
my gosh, they're
Kitty.
after you, Yams. You got another
Hey,
violation.
Sunshine, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. I want you to take
how
care of
great.
yourself, love yourself, drink some water, and just know I love you, girl.
Oh, thank you.
Of
I should,
course.
I should probably drop before I say something, but I just wanted to say hi to Kitty. And
Hi.
sorry to Luna.
Oh, I
I'm
miss
sorry
you.
for everything, Megan, and hope we can
I don't
move
report
on.
either. It's the dumb move.
Yeah, we
And I
can-
haven't been reporting anybody, and people should just stop reporting people.
I don't report either. Y'all know me.
That's just so dumb. Unless they're
If I
being
don't like you, I'll
crazy.
just block you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Or I'll tell you to
Oh,
F
this
off
is
and
great.
like
We're
rip
all
into
coming
butthole.
together.
Yeah.
Bye, my love.
Oh, I
No,
loved
definitely. We're not
her.
gonna come together. I am going to come first.
Bring
I
her
didn't see a
back
picture
up.
of a female model.
Wait, where did Megan go? Bring her back
Lauren, I
up.
love you. Thank you so
To go
much
to
for the gift,
bed.
Lauren. Thank you so
Oh.
much.
She just drank some water and now she's going to bed.
Okay, so
Okay.
can
Good
anybody
night,
I'm gonna
girl.
come first.
can anybody tell Floof to get up on the panel?
Bro, Floof
Well,
is
I
not gonna
don't
come on
think
the
he's
panel.
gonna join if I'm gonna be honest, but I think that even if he doesn't
I'll be
join,
Floof.
you guys just need to leave each other alone.
I'm gonna
Exactly
stop. I'm
what I'm
gonna listen.
saying.
I'm gonna
Or if you
stop
want.
talking. I'm gonna stop talking about him. But if he,
No, you
Oh my
stop
god,
if he,
stop being
You're fucking
rude.
rude.
stop
Let
talking.
him
You're
speak.
interrupting me.
seriously.
Stop talking.
Hey, stop.
Yeah, who cares?
Okay.
I'm gonna interrupt you
Hold
more now
on.
because you don't
Stop
know.
and let him speak.
Why is this fat
Nah,
fuck at the
fuck this
top
guy.
keep talking to
That's
me? Get
clown.
on a treadmill. Like you need to
You
off
get
the
on a
tre-
treadmill,
You need
you
to get
little
off TikTok and
bastard.
get on a
Who do
treadmill.
you think you are talking to
You get
people
on a
like
treadmill.
that?
You've never
What the
seen
fuck
me,
is
and
your
you're
problem?
guessing that I'm fat. But the truth of the matter is that I'm not fat. I go to the gym every day.
Okay, so you're
and,
fat. Cool. Anyway, back to what I was saying.
Yeah,
martial-
what you need to
the
go do
martial
is
arts
fix
that
them
I
cavities,
study, you can't be
Back to
fat
what I was
for.
saying.
Well, he's not fat.
You can't
Let me
be
know when
fat
you're
and do
done
the martial
spurging
arts
out,
that I
buddy.
do,
Calm down.
or train. So little man, I'm so sorry to burst your bubble.
Sorry,
Maybe you want to see
sorry.
a
I was
dentist or
talking.
something?
Sorry.
I don't
I was
know.
mid-sentence.
Wow, it's,
Sorry.
it's
Calm down.
crazy. It's
Sorry.
like we've got two bottom
Sorry.
feeders at the very bottom of the fucking chat.
I know.
Is that
Both y'all,
Sooner?
both
Talking?
y'all
Ah,
here
Lost,
are
speak
the
it up.
biggest
Go
fucking
in,
bottom
Lost.
feeding
Yay.
beta males I've ever seen in my entire life.
Lost,
Okay,
All you
shut
awesome.
the
guys
fuck
do is
up.
just
Bottom
degrade
feeders.
women.
Lost, shut the
Put on
fuck up.
Hey,
Lost,
mute those.
there's
Somebody put
literally
a fucking
nothing
muzzle
like
on these
original.
people.
Like you have nothing
Go ahead, put a
about
muzzle
yourself
on
to
him.
with you,
share
Lost.
ever.
Put a muzzle on him.
Like I've only ever
Put
heard
a
you talk
muzzle
about
on
somebody
him.
There's
else, and
three
your whole
completely
account
random
Go ahead,
individuals
put a
on
muzzle
the
on him.
panel.
account.
Yeah, I
Somebody's
can't talk
profile.
because
You're
these
one of
beta
the
Girl,
males
why
are
are you
setting
calling
up.
us random? Everybody knows who we are. We don't know who y'all two
I'm a
are.
man in a dress. That's the only thing
Y'all
you
are
know for
weird.
being a man in a dress.
The
It's
betas
kind
are
of
at the
pathetic.
bottom.
Honey, I'm that man in the
All
dress.
right, hold
You
on,
don't know us.
guys. Hold on. Let Lost.
Yeah,
No,
let me
Muppet.
finish what I was saying.
Muppet, you
Let me
better
finish
tell him
what I
I'm
was
that
saying.
man in that dress,
Let me
honey.
finish what I
Don't
was
ever
saying.
play with me.
Let me finish what I was saying.
You guys are
This man in the
right
dress
next
will
to each
beat
other.
you up, honey.
Stick to
we need to let him
smoking
talk.
tree.
Girl, that's what
Leave
I
the
do
fighting
now,
for the
honey.
real men.
Actually, my sobriety
So
date is on the
back to what I was
18th.
saying, Floof. If you go as far as to
No one
mention my
really cares what
name
you're saying.
I
one
know,
more
3
time,
years,
if you
girl.
utter
I
my
made it.
name one more time, if you write, stop
just
talking.
blabbing.
Shut the fuck up.
You're just blabbing. You're just
Holy fuck.
blabbing, dude.
Okay, again, Floof.
You're just
They
If
just
you
need
go
all
as
the
far as
attention,
to
don't
utter
they?
my name,
Yeah.
can you shut the
That's all
fuck
it
up,
is.
you
He just
crooner?
wants to be
Go
seen.
tuck your dick. Stop talking to me.
Oh, that's done, honey.
Tuck
You
your
don't have to
dick.
tell me
Stop
that.
fucking talking to me.
C8, you're telling people they just want to be seen, but you've been talking about some shit that you know nothing about this whole time.
Shut the fuck
Like,
up, you
shut your
turd.
ugly, bald head looking ass the
Shut
fuck up on the
up,
dead
you turd.
homies.
That's so
Always,
weird.
like, who
Hanny,
like, we have never
why
met
don't
you
you go
before.
join your unalived homies, Hanny? Thank you.
Not yet.
Well, stop
Not yet.
talking about them
I really
then.
just
Like,
wanted
I'm
to
sure
come
I'm
they
gonna keep
don't
doing it. I
love
can
or
do what I
respect
want.
you for bringing them up when you're talking
Oh,
about
they
TikTok
do.
beef.
They do.
Let's be real
They do.
here. You ain't on no
I don't
gang
care.
shit, bitch. You a fake. You a fraud. Ain't
What do
no
you
one
mean
gonna
gang
bring up
shit?
their
What
dead
the fuck are
homies
you?
about some
What are
TikTok
you
shit,
talking
bitch.
about?
All
Shut
right,
How?
up.
hold
What
on.
correlation
Stop.
is there?
Stop.
I need a
Lost
drop.
Lady was in the middle of speaking, and then everyone just decided to cut him off. So
Because he was just
let
saying some
Lost
fuck
Lady
shit. Like that
finish what he
dude
wants
has
to
nothing to
say,
Can you
add.
put a
and
muzzle
then
on him
y'all
or
can
drop
go
him real
back to
quick?
your little, ranting. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
so 90, I just find it really embarrassing, right? You come up here and think that like people give a fuck about you. You're the most insecure child on this app that want to just berate women and just yell at them. Like, bro, you're the most irrelevant person on here. No one actually cares about you. You actually belong in an insane asylum and you need to get mental health, bro. You're absolutely unstable and just disgusting, bro. You turn on literally everyone when you get your little fifis hurt. That's it.
Okay.
And you drink on your lives. You shouldn't do that.
Can you just go
Well,
heal,
you
bro?
say something about me every time you see me, so
Go
I think you
heal.
do care, dummy. Ha. Like you're dumb. I don't drink
Here you
every
go,
day.
just
That's
like
it's
berating
a
women again.
punchline.
Congrats,
Like
bro. You
y'all
just
need
blew my
Stop
point.
spreading false rumors
First of
about
all, I
me.
don't spread it. I'm telling you now because
You're
you
just
keep
so
bringing it
Okay,
up.
I
embarrassing.
just want to
You
finish.
brought it
I just
up.
want to
Y'all
finish
give
what I was
Muppet, don't
saying.
give me. But thank you.
So now that the two fucking
So Lunar, you're back addressing me. Like, are we into it again or what?
No, I'm just telling
Because
you.
I could go back and forth with you all day.
If you
I
go
know you
low,
can,
Lunar,
Tony.
I'll
So
I
go
stop
know.
low.
saying shit to me.
And I'll
Like,
be even
I
more
know.
emotionally abusive.
Hold on, you can go back and forth
Lost,
with
you
her
can
because
never go
that's your
back and
roommate.
forth from me, dummy.
Because I wouldn't, because you're emotionally
You
immature
can't,
as
dumb
fuck,
fuck.
bro.
Sit the fuck down, like I said,
Is that
dead
back
homie. You're
down?
irrelevant. There's nothing about you that you
Somebody
share.
crash out. Just
Your
crash
whole
him.
account is based off
Aw.
somebody else's account.
Let him crash out,
And it's
guys.
been that way the whole time. Like, there's nothing original
Aw.
about you that's important at all. Like, shut
Aw.
the fuck up. Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh.
back, Hanny.
Oh.
Did you miss me,
Dummy.
Hanny?
I'm in your head rent free. It's okay. It's my effect.
I'm
I do it to
back.
you.
Let
Sorry.
me
Yes, I
just
stay
let
in
me
your head
finish what I
rent
was saying. Then I'm
free
gonna
because you
drop.
know
So
who I
in front of
am.
this like
You
almost
know I
100
don't
people,
play. You know this Yams
can you
bitch.
shut the
You just
fuck
do too
up?
much.
Holy
There we go,
shit.
crash now, Hanny.
Okay,
Like,
back to what I was
all I have to
saying.
do is talk. I could just
Back to
talk
what I
about
was
normal
saying.
shit. I could talk about how I have a table in front of me and you're gonna get mad about it. Because that's just who you are. You're abusive. You take everything that you
He
feel
just
and
keeps
you flip it on
talking.
other
He just keeps
people and
talking.
you
Can you stop
project me.
mansplaining? Shut the fuck up.
Mansplaining? Oh, no, honey. I don't do that anymore. I got laser. Thank you. Anyway.
Cool. Back to what I was saying. Floof, if you mention my name, if you utter my name again, or if you
Floof
go
don't
as
care
far
about
as to
you,
like
honey.
Are
write
you
an essay
trying to
about
make a
me,
threat
I'm
online?
just gonna shut the fuck up.
How about
Stop
no?
talking.
She don't have to, honey.
We're basically agreeing to not speak each other's names.
If he mentions my name one more time, I'm gonna go up on every single live. I'm gonna put up all the pictures about him, all the
Wow.
shit he said, everything.
See, you're
I don't
obsessed. Why not
care.
just
You're
let him go?
upset.
But
Let him
as
live.
so long as he
You're
doesn't shut the
obsessed.
fuck up, you two idiots, the two
We're
trannies with
the
gender dysphoria
idiots.
keep
Oh my
That's
talking.
god,
You
my
shut the
okay.
fuck
feelings.
up, you tuners. If he mentions my name one more time, I'm gonna do
You don't
exactly
even
what I said.
exist in my world.
If you say my name one more time.
Like, I'm tired.
But then go to
All right.
bed. We could
Yeah,
tell you're
I would be
tired.
tired after
Yeah, that was
crashing like that.
exhausting.
Yeah, my head
Bye. Good
hurts and shit.
night.
Like,
Have
Good
fun being
night.
canceled.
Headache after screaming like that too.
Bye.
yeah. Karen,
Y'all
the
have
way
a
you
good
switched up
night.
on me is so crazy. This was weird,
Bro,
but I mean, it's
Ha
okay. You don't
ha.
bother. This was weird, but I mean, it's
Ha
okay. You don't
ha.
bother
what are
me
you
like that.
Well,
But
guess
Have a good
what? Didn't
night.
you
Tony, little
say?
rainbow, go to sleep.
No, didn't you
what was
just
you saying,
say
Karen?
that you don't have no friends? There are no friends on TikTok, but you expect Megan to be your friend after you said that? Like, what are we
Go to
talking
sleep,
What
about?
are
rainbow.
you? What are you talking about?
Bitch,
But
I
when
was
I'm
just
saying
here.
switch up, I mean Karen went from
No,
being
you were
cool with
just
me to
talking
not being
about how
cool
there
with
are
me.
no friends on
All right,
TikTok.
well, let's talk
This
about
isn't
it.
Bro,
real
Let's
are
talk
you
life.
like
about it. Let's
So
lacking
talk
why are
like
you
about
upset that
comprehensive
Megan don't want to
skills?
be your friend
Wait,
When
anymore?
I
wait, wait,
say
wait.
that you switch up, that means you
Okay,
went from
let's
being cool
unpack
with me to
it.
not being cool with
Let's
me.
unpack it. So, Karen, why did you switch up on 90?
because of the things that he was saying to people.
My bad, Megan. I love you, girl. Sorry.
The picking on, or no, that was Yam. Sorry, but
The
it's just the
kids.
whole. The kids that follow the leader shit. Like you guys are putting
Who is
yourself in
follow the leader? I don't
situations
follow
that don't
nobody.
even
Just let her
involve you,
finish.
though. Like you guys are fighting fights that are not yours to fight.
What are you talking about? If I fell out with Lunar before Lunar, I
Why
fell out with Lunar
couldn't you
before Lunar and
let
Bubbles fell
Bubbles
out.
and why couldn't you just let Bubbles and Lunar
Because I
deal with what
already
they
didn't like Lunar. Duh.
Okay,
What?
Child.
so
Oh my God.
that's a reason to talk about somebody's child.
That's not the risk. Have you not heard anything that I've said this whole time?
Yes, because you were riding for Bubbles. That's why you said about her child. So
Yeah, I
this is
already was
exactly what
talking
I'm
shit about
talking
her, but
about. You're
once I
fighting
saw that
Bubbles
she
to
can
fight
say
for
fucked up
her.
shit, then I knew all bets
You
were
are
off. That's the
fighting
point.
Bubbles
Saying
to
fucked
fight
up shit,
for
you
her.
idiot.
That's
You talked
not
about
true
my
at
aunt, my dead
all.
aunt, you idiot.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you
No,
did.
no.
You posted her
And
picture.
Lunar,
You
you're gonna.
posted her
That wasn't
picture.
me who
You
did that.
posted her
That was
picture.
not me who did that.
Who
It
posted her
wasn't me who
picture?
did that.
Who posted her
Like,
picture?
Lunar, why do you keep on bringing up like shit that
Because
people
you're
said to
acting
you
like
in
I just
response?
randomly said
But like,
something
no, and
bad.
you don't.
You
Oh my
all
goodness, you don't
14
know how to
hours
like
long,
let people
you
finish
guys
talking.
harassed me.
You don't
For
want
14 hours
so
long, you
okay,
and
so
Yams
Lunar, I
harassed me.
retract my apology. Like
I don't
you
care
clearly
about
don't
your
accept this, so
apology.
fuck you
I don't care
and fuck
about
that
it.
apology.
I
Now
don't
back to
care
what I was
about it.
saying. You keep on talking about like you bring up shit that people said in response to you talking about somebody's
Shut
mom being in
up.
hell sucking the devil's
Everybody's
cock.
bored with your fucking
Shut up.
comments.
Shut up, ugly
Grow
bitch.
up.
Oh
Grow
my
I'm sick of you.
God.
You'd be so lucky to do so with him. I mean, Lucifer
I
is
will pray
king,
for you
honey.
that you get this
All
anger
right,
under
hold on. I'm
control.
gonna run a poll. Because I'm really curious what people think about this. Now, if y'all think, you know what? Let me just make the poll. I'm gonna make the poll. Go ahead, continue on with your conversation.
What I'm saying is you need anger management help.
And I think you need like therapy because you
I do
cry
go to
like over
therapy.
Discord servers. It's
I
not
do get
working.
emotional, and
It's
I'm
not
fine with it.
working.
I'm
It's not
fine.
working.
Well, yours is not working because you drink on lives all the time.
I don't though.
Yeah, you
It's
did. You were
another
telling
lie.
me.
No, I
You're such
don't.
a liar. At least I own up to
It's
my
called a
shit.
punchline.
It's not called
It's
a
called a
punchline when I
punchline.
hear you drinking and you're saying you're
It's
drinking.
called a punchline. It's called
No, it's called you
Where's My
drinking online.
Casamigos?
That's what you're doing.
It's
You're
called
an
Where's My
alcoholic
Casamigos?
and you need
No,
help,
I'm not.
and I hope you get it.
No, I'm not. I'm just not. So, like, you cry about servers. Like, you sent a 3-minute memo crying. So, you need help. And, like, you've gotten up on here and you said that you're always depressed and shit. Like, girl, bye. I have a very blessed life.
So you think it's funny to fucking pick on a girl who's depressed all the time? You piece of shit.
You dumb bitches. Like, you are always bringing up, like,
no, you're a
some
loser.
gender
Now that
and
I've
shit.
heard that,
I
now that I've
don't
heard you say that, you are a
care.
goof.
Like, but
You're
she's
a
sitting here
fucking
making
goof.
allegations about alcoholism.
You
So,
were drinking
You're
on
a
a live.
fucking
Stop
goof,
lying.
buddy.
like, what? Like, people who are alcoholics are really fucked up. Like,
You're a goof.
Fucked up.
Up the
no, I'm
live.
not.
You're a goof. Why don't you come and find me, goof?
Come and find you.
Yeah, come on.
What do you
tough
mean?
Guy. Come on, tough guy.
What you mean?
Goof.
Like, you want to run a ones? Because I will definitely be down for that
You
one.
couldn't run shit, you little
Oh,
goof.
you think so? You
You
think
think
so?
you're tough on here because you can
You
fucking
think
talk
so?
shit to women?
Do
Fuck
you think that?
goof.
Do you think that?
You
Okay, make sure to
alcoholic
DM me,
goof.
okay? Because I buy plane
You
tickets.
alcoholic goof.
Are you gonna DM me? Because now you just challenged me to a fight, and I take that serious, kind of.
You should take it seriously, you
So are you
alcoholic.
gonna? So
Tony, you
go
want
ahead
to
and
show me a
DM me.
picture of you
Go ahead and DM
in
me.
the high school gym?
Go
Do
ahead and
it.
DM me. It wasn't even. It's not even a high school gym. Like they keep on saying that shit. Like oh yeah, that's the shit. That's how the rumor started that Brookie's saying I'm 17 because
You're
I
a fucking
had put a
child.
picture up and they're like, oh, those are high school locker rooms. What the like? What? It's a locker room.
You're a piece of shit, drunk alcoholic goof. Talk like that, and then you
Well,
out
that
them
might
for
be
being
like
depressed.
that's
You're a
like
fucking
two
piece
lies
of
and a
shit.
truth.
You're a piece of
Okay.
shit, bud.
I don't care.
You should care. You should.
don't.
You should.
Don't.
Someone's gonna put that mouth on the fucking opposite side of your head. You keep this shit up.
I don't care.
We'll see.
I don't step, I stomp. I do what I want. Okay.
You're a loser.
Yeah.
You should grow up.
Oh. Let
You're
me know.
you're a fucking abusive, red flag, absolute
Tell me more.
loser. You
Tell
probably
me more.
voted for Kamala.
Tell me more.
Mallet.
I knew you were gonna have
Well,
something.
make
good.
sure you fill out the poll. There is a poll.
Where's this poll? It's not even.
What's the
up.
poll? Let me fill that out.
Oh, I see it.
I don't see it.
Yams
Oh,
and
there it
90
is.
bad.
Hey, I
They're
don't see
cool.
it now. Gone.
They're cool. They're cool. Yeah, they're cool.
You're not cool, buddy. You're
Okay.
a clown.
Oh.
Can we
Talking
vote
shit
more
to
than
women
one?
like that? Fuck, I would. Oh.
I'll talk to you like that too.
No, you won't talk shit like that.
Yes, I absolutely
No, there's a
would.
big difference
I've been
between
doing
me
that
and
the
you,
whole
bud.
time.
No,
I've
you
been
haven't.
doing that the whole
No,
time.
you haven't. No, you haven't.
Yes, I have
No, you
been, and I
haven't.
will
No,
start
you
right back again
haven't,
if you like me
fake
to.
oppressed piece
I
of
want me to
shit.
call you all types of dumb bitches because I'll do it right now. It's common language for me. You're a dumb, goofy bitch.
Because you're a goof.
Mm-hmm.
You're a goof.
You're still a goofy fuck.
You're a goof.
You're a goofy fuck.
I would love for you
Go
to
ahead
say
and
this to my
DM me
face.
C8. Go ahead and DM me C8. I buy plane tickets because I can
You should
afford
buy
to do
plane
so.
tickets. You should. You
I
should.
can afford to do so.
Come on over.
Hey,
I can afford to do so.
Hey,
I don't think you
hi,
can.
how are you?
I think you're
Uh-huh.
poor as fuck.
You think so?
Yeah, and you got a big mouth.
Okay.
Can somebody explain like what's been going on? I haven't really been in the GC space like that.
This piece of shit Tony here has been talking shit to women, thinking he's a tough guy,
And men.
and
Like, actually just everybody in general.
and trying to out
Like,
women
stop
for
the whole
crying
like
online
demonization.
and
Like, you guys will
telling
try to
everyone that
demonize
they're
somebody and be like,
depressed. He's a
"Oh, he
fucking
attacks
loser.
women." No,
He's a
I attack
loser.
any
You
human
are
I feel like.
abusive loser, bud.
Not that I attack women. It's
You
that
are
I
an
attack any
abusive
person I feel like.
loser, bud.
Period.
Thank you.
Always will do that.
Abusive loser.
Okay. Still say what I want though.
But you're still an abusive loser.
Okay, so you could say what you want. Like, they can both be true, I guess, if you want. All I know is I say what the fuck I want to say. I don't target women. That's just a like
You do
just a
target
flat out
women. You
blatant
do
lie.
target women. You are abusive, kid.
That
And
shit
I
is
can't
like
wait.
weird.
It's too bad that your dad isn't around to shit kick you.
Okay.
It really
Well,
is.
Hey, no, stop.
Well, this guy's a fucking piece of
I
shit.
don't really
Listen how he talks
care.
to women.
Even my dad couldn't beat me. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, okay, you're so tough.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you don't know shit about me. I whooped him too, literally. Like a couple months before he died, I put belt's ass on him.
Yeah, sure you did.
Knotted up, and I would do the same to you. So, like I said,
No,
DM
you
me
wouldn't.
because you
you
challenged me
wouldn't.
to a fight.
No, you wouldn't.
I
No,
break
you wouldn't,
faces.
you
I really
little
do break
alcoholic.
faces. I
You
promise
little
you, I will
alcoholic, you wouldn't
traumatize
do
you for the rest
shit.
of your life.
You
Just
should.
DM me.
Come on over.
Just
Come
DM
on
me.
over, you
Okay,
little
send the
alcoholic.
message, bro.
Why do I need to send a message? You get your ass to
Because
where I am,
so I have mind
and I will
control.
meet
Like
you.
I can like know where people are at automatically.
Vancouver, come on down.
Dummy. Oh well, that's not like like know where people are at automatically.
Vancouver, come on down.
Dummy. Oh well, that's not like I'm not a coward.
All
I've
you gotta
never
do
been
is
a
text me.
coward.
You're still a coward.
I've never been a coward
You've
in
been
my
a coward
life.
your whole life. You're a coward
Never.
now.
Never been a coward.
So,
Like you
anyways,
could, if
you
like
go
if
to
you came over
Vancouver,
here,
you
you
text me, and
asked
I'll hook up with you.
anybody, like you ask anybody who knows me, they
I'm
will
not
tell
gonna
you.
axe anybody.
So then
That's
shut the
rubbish.
fuck up. Like you think you know more about me, like than the people who I grew up with. Like
You
what?
little goof.
Child? You little goof. Now go ahead and send the DM.
Shut your mouth. I just told you where to go. It's
Oh
Vancouver.
my god, shut up.
Somebody said, imagine supporting yams. Wait, why don't we like yams?
Where's Yams?
And there was just a comment made. Somebody who has a case of internet sex crime shouldn't speak. Who are you talking about, Lilith?
Who has a case for internet schmex crimes? Hope you're not talking about me, because that's a lie.
I think they are talking about you. That would make a lot of
No,
sense to me,
I
actually.
think she's talking about Draco because her and Draco have beef.
Oh.
Do they have any chicken?
Probably.
That's cool.
Oh, it was Draco. Whatever.
Why do people report people?
No, I don't think she means report like that.
Oh.
I think because she said like smex crimes and she said report.
Hmm.
Audrey, are you and Bubble the same person?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm bananaed on my other account, so.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
So, I've been up here for like a couple minutes and I still don't know the gist of what.
The gist of the story is that people were saying fucked up shit to each other, and now we're here. Like that's just plain and simple. People was talking about people's dead moms. I was talking about people's kids. Yeah.
And then the abusive
happened.
alcoholic got a little threatening.
Why do they keep calling me an alcoholic? Like why are you calling me something that I'm not and think that's gonna hurt my feelings?
So, like, the thing is, like, you're not gonna get the full gist of the story because,
Megan.
like, Kitty, CA, and Karen and Muppet weren't exactly there for the whole situation. It was mainly me and 90 and a couple of other people that are not on the panel.
Still don't like him.
Oh, okay.
Lilith, I know it wasn't me because I never did some shit like that. So shut up. Like I know what I did. Duh.
Okay.
Like I know what I did. Duh.
No, I think she's defending you, saying, like
Lilith?
it's not you.
I don't know who that is, but anyways.
Oh shit! I don't have beef with me. Oh, I apologize. I didn't see that.
Fucking smart kid.
Oh, again.
I don't know.
68,
This whole shit has just been kind of draining. Like I don't care about the drama no more. Like y'all can even ask like Bubbles and Yams and them anytime. Like I'm talking on Discord, literally like I'm talking about like songs and shit. Like literally, like I say this voice chat and play some music. Like I just don't care enough about this.